welcome everyone to the Pixelmon live stream. Woo! I am back. I got some more Pixelmon stuff to do, and it seems like everyone is not on right now. But you know, that's because it's late for some people, so some people are gonna be busy right now. Get out of here. Alright, let's see, which way is the there it is. We're gonna be heading back towards the breeding area. Pretty sure we're gonna find Xylo AFK over there. But what can you do? Okay, let's get across here. I'm pulling up the chat now, guys, so I can see what you guys are talking about. Oh, and after the stream, I may just go and start playing the games you guys were wanting me to play, like a certain Zelda game you guys were all voting for. We did do that at one point on the second channel. Sure, Side Gunner. Mine is gonna be a flying gym, guys. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna be setting up some of my Pokemon. Why do you hate everything right now, Kaylee? Don't worry, Kaylee hates me still. Don't worry, the world is still right in the right place. Okay, flying over there. Oh, Xylo's not AFK. And Xylo's gonna AFK at right there. Thank you, DeathSpad123 for subscribing. Okay. I am not evil. Kaylee. We're all evil. Don't you get that? You've hung out around us all enough that I know we are all secretly evil. You gotta understand that, Kaylee. We're all evil on the inside. Yeah, but 9 hours on a car trip. Yeah, that can honestly tire anyone out right now. In all honesty. Let's see. Anyway, so we got these Pokemon right here that are almost ready to go. Let me see. Okay, so let's start switching some of these Pokemon in. These guys are going to be a part of the flying gym, just like Charizard is. So watch out, guys. These guys are coming. CJ Bowie, thank you for subscribing. Destiny Heroes are not evil. I still have 4 hours left. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you told me about your trip. So you're still on that trip. You're just driving home right now. Did we not do... Okay, well, we'll figure that one out later then, dude. If we didn't do that, we'll put it on the list to do. Yeah, no, Destiny Heroes are not evil. Think of them like Elemental Heroes as Superman and Destiny Heroes as Batman. Think of it like that. It's really as simple as that. Destiny Heroes are Batman. There. I wonder, can you hit people when they're on there? Nope, I guess not. Alright. What was I? Oh yeah, I was here to make some Pokeballs. Because I'm running low on some Pokeballs. Alright, so I've been cooking up apricorns at random. So let's do this. Let's take half of half to make some ultras. Yeah, ultras will be fine. I think it's like this. Or no, it's the other way then. Yep. There we go. Put the rest of these back in here. Get the auto anviler working. Gonna get some work like that done. I want to see Destiny Heroes. I slept through the longest card trip of my life. Oh, and by the way, guys, tomorrow I'll be trying to post up the story time with Mario. So there'll be that to be going on. Hold on, let me message Xylo.
No.
Ay, jeez, you actually scared me right now.
I was gonna come up and chop you up with an axe, but
that actually won't do anything because my armor actually would heal up everything.
No, I figured it wouldn't hurt you. I just figured it would scare you.
No, but you just yelling right now.
Well, that's gonna be part of it.
Yeah. Just making some Pokeballs right now, and I'm gonna be training up the 3 flying Pokemon that we got ready for the gym.
Cool.
The Archon, the Gligar, and the Fletchling.
Oh, how'd you get all those?
You did, of course. I provide the stuff. You just make it.
Yes.
Even though apparently...
Hey, Xylo, stop talking in Mario's chat. There we go. All I had to do is mute him.
Oh, did you have the live stream going?
Yep. Heard all the nasty things you said about me.
I'm just nothing.
What were they again?
You smell?
Ah, I knew it.
No, just someone keeps asking. I guess they're on the hero hype right now because of everything that they want a Destiny hero versus evil hero duel. And to be fair, we didn't actually do that one. We did elemental versus everything, but not that one.
Wait, we do Yu-Gi-Oh?
Occasionally, very rarely, we do Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ha! Word?
Alright, okay, got the lids. I made so many spare things here, Xylo, for the Pokeball.
Nice.
We have so many iron bases.
Oh, bases, sweet.
Yeah, and then
I got tons of lids back at my other place.
Yeah, and I've been cooking up apricorns randomly. Just been randomly harvesting and cooking them up. So we should be good on making any Pokeball we want for a while.
Good.
Now I'm gonna head back to spawn because honestly, this area isn't the best for training EVs. They're all either attack or HP.
Yeah, there's a lot of attack around here.
Funny enough, spawn's like the best place because you have all the varieties there.
Oh, look at Side being all polite, saying you played Dark Magicians well.
And I'm glad you ruined everyone's bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys should just keep watching.
Certainly ruined mine. I had the whole first round flawless until that moment. I think actually, yeah, that literally means no one's bracket is accurate now.
So whoever made bets is broke even then.
Yep. You had to throw the duel, Mario.
I'm sorry, he paid me off, guys. He literally paid me off.
To let Dark Magicians lose? Yeah, no one's gonna believe that.
But that tournament did help. The whole thing did help me look into some of the weaknesses of my deck, and after most of the matches we talk about like how to improve each one, and we did spend some time like improving them after, because we did see some weaknesses and some improvements.
At least we did this time, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how is everything looking so far?
Well, everything is looking like everything.
I
got the Skarmory done.
Oh, you already?
Well, that was easy, because I already had flying kind of dealt with.
Oh, right.
The dragons are still being a problem. So.
Yeah, I don't know why. You see what I mean, though, right? Like, they're
I mean, yeah.
It's almost perfect IVs, but then the nature's just completely bad for it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, do you want the Corphish, by the way?
Maybe.
It's the hidden nature one. The adaptability.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
You want that one?
No, trade that for Skarmory.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, no, like I was saying, the Aqua Jet on an adaptability Corphish is nasty.
Sounds like it. I do like Aqua Jet.
Mm-hmm. You have any Pokemon ready to breed it, or is it going to be completely new?
Oh, no, I got waters for days. I mean, look around.
True. Who's in the same water group, though?
Well, I'm assuming I want to get Aqua Jet onto it first, unless it naturally learns it. I'll have to check. Let's see. Which I will be able to do with several other Pokemon I have.
Can Skarmory learn Defog by TM or Gym?
Probably.
Ah, shoot. I thought I was teleporting back to spawn. But nope, I healed up down there like an idiot.
Smart.
Oh, and we have a large group of people joining us today. This is actually the largest group I've had in a while. Thank you guys for showing up.
I can leave.
Aw. No. You're the one that gets them into donating for them singing.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's whatever you guys want. Anyway,
yeah, I do have to breed Aqua Jet onto it, which, let's see if I can breed this thing with Golisopod.
Actually, yeah, it's Golisopod. What water group is Golisopod in?
Well, you will find out he is in Water 3, and that is often the Shellfish, so Corphish is also in Water 3. Boom.
Nice.
And Water 1. Wow, Corphish is easy.
Yeah.
Alright, yep. That's how I'll do it. Corphish with one of the little Wimpods. And I can get an Adamant Nature onto it like that. I don't know what I particularly need, but assuming it's an Aqua Jetter, probably an Adamant Nature. Let's see.
They're all saying Mario's playing the singing card right now. It's like...
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Xylo rolled the dice.
Alright, what are we rolling? Hold on, I put these in a nice organized position.
I don't think...
Alright, assign one value to red, assign the other to gold, and I'll let you know in 1 minute.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, I'm talking to whoever's telling me to roll the dice. So.
No, they're saying like when if someone does, or if Side or someone else does it to donate, they're saying like they want you to roll the dice for what song.
Yes, of course. Well, and that's what I'm saying. The song values would have to be, placed forward. Then I will make them happen.
When will the Ginger Shadow return on our channels? Whenever he wants to.
Never. We're beefing. Thanks.
Oh yeah, the secret beef we're supposed to be having, right?
I'm
sorry.
Signed a contract. We have to beef for at least 24 days.
But it's been 2 months.
Oh.
He's just been
Oh
beefing
man,
for
and
no
I've been
reason.
rude to him this whole time.
you call you.
Yo, contractual beef. Let's get it going.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. Is like two people
Probably.
just to get.
I don't think any of that has contract. Well, actually, contracts to limit the depth of the beef might be reasonable.
Yeah, like you can't bring the mothers or family into this or something.
Alright, Corfish falls madly in love, and this one falls madly in love. Very good, very good.
Mario, what do you think of the new number 7 Dragvilon? Actually, in the Fight Club, Xylo did bring it out.
Yes.
But you
Fight Club.
Not Fight Club, sorry. The March Madness.
Monster Madness.
And right now,
I don't know if I brought it out or if I was just unsure how to bring it out.
you brought it out.
Or-
it just wasn't doing anything because Buster Blade was on the
Okay,
field.
spoilers, man. Spoilers. Calm yourself down,
Oh,
Mario.
I thought that one already came out.
That one's in like 3 days from now. Calm yourself down.
Wait, hey Xylo. The last one that came out
What?
was Dark Magician, right?
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong. When you did your thing, was that because of Black Sonic or when
What
you
thing?
banished the Dark Magicians? I can't remember if Black Sonic was the
Probably.
reason.
Black Sonic does banish.
Because I remember there was I think I had a full field at one point, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I had almost the perfect Dark Magician field, and then you just banished it or cleared it.
That's just what it does.
Oh, so wait. Blue Eyes versus. Oh, it was facing Uria. That's why. Uria. I'm trying to
I
remember.
hope Oreo wins. Come on, Oreo.
Uria.
That one already did pass.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think. What was the best? Oh, the best moment. Bringing out 2 Urias at once.
Yeah.
And I still lost.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just an epic moment. How did you stop it? I can't remember. How did you stop that?
Unbeatable skill.
Right. You only run one of that, or is that like multiple copies?
No, that was just me joking that I have unbeatable skill.
I thought that was
That's
the
not an actual
unstoppable.
card.
I thought that was the unstoppable. I thought you were talking about the unstoppable.
No, there is a
Blue
card
Eyes.
that has unstoppable in it, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think that's how I did it. I don't remember. People will see the video.
Mhm.
Saw the video. That's how I did it.
Time Wizard should join this stream. I don't think me or Xylo want to.
Why don't you shut up or else you're gonna have your legs duct taped to a ceiling fan?
All right, there he is.
Dang.
You know, we could go Squeaky versus Squeaky. My demon voice versus the Time Wizard.
Yeah, but they don't want to hear that. At least I don't.
Kaylee doesn't want to hear it. She's scared of that voice.
Good.
Beep boop. There you go, Kaylee.
Were you some sort of robot?
Don't go SpongeBob on me.
Beep beep boop boop bop beep boop bop.
No one ever touched the fact that Mr. Krabs got really into techno that episode.
What's wrong with techno?
It's just that seems like so out of character for him.
Exactly, that's the joke.
Voice more. No, guys, I'm not gonna do the especially for Kaylee right now. Kaylee's currently stuck on a 9-hour car ride home, and she's just listening on the stream just to relax. I don't want her to turn off from the stream.
Listening to this stream to relax? You saint.
I don't want to do that to her. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so for Skarmory, it's speed and defense, right?
Maybe. I mean, I would definitely set up HP on it for sure.
HP, but you want it to be speedy
Then-
so he can put up those setups.
Maybe. I guess I can look up what normal people do. Smoke on Skarmory.
And nothing's wrong with techno. I just remember that as like no one ever talked about that.
Oh, so something's wrong with Mr. Krabs then, huh?
There's always something wrong with him.
Fair. Looks like he's usually run defense and HP.
Defense and HP. Okay. So that way he can survive the hits and set it up?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
By the way, do I have to breed spikes on Skarmory, actually?
I do not know.
Skarmory. Does he learn spikes naturally, or do I... Because if that's so, I can try to find a move tutor, at least.
Mm-hmm. If so,
Oh, no.
I definitely did not do that.
No. 28. Level 28, he learns it.
Oh, great. He learns it by himself. Awesome.
Yeah. Because I know the whole thing about him is setting
Yeah, look at that.
And the whole thing about him is setting up Stealth Rock and Spikes.
Mm-hmm. It's a big bonus to get them both.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, Stealth Rock's easy TM.
Yeah. I think I still have one. Oh, no, I used it in the last tournament, actually.
Or he can learn it from Archeops or Aerodactyl. Which, that doesn't sound convenient, because why would those even bother getting Stealth Rock onto them?
Okay, that's good. I was able to teach Skarmory Defog.
Nice.
That's a hazard clear right there for Stealth Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was actually talking to Zoo and Pugs just before this live stream, and they were saying, yeah, Stealth Rocks is going to be deadly for your team. I was saying, yeah.
Flying, oh yeah.
Yeah, but then I was saying...
That's why I got to bank on my Armaldo so much, but I got Rapid Spin. Even better.
Yeah.
Because Defog, you're going to clear your own stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, but I feel like if I have to, I can do that. Unless I save Skarmory, I could change up...
To be fair, you have 6 flying Pokemon on your team. I would consider Defog on another target.
On a different Pokemon?
Yeah, I don't know what target. I'm just saying, I'd consider it.
Maybe can Gligar learn it? Or is that a waste on him?
I think he can, but I wouldn't suggest it.
Is that a waste?
Like, it might just be the best option on Skarmory, but yeah, I wouldn't suggest it.
Because Skarmory is not there for damage. He's there to set up. He's there to do other stuff.
Uh-huh.
So what I could do is I could throw out like a Archon to start off with. Have him do damage. When he goes down, I send in Skarmory. Get rid of any Stealth Rocks the opponent set up, and then set up my own thing.
That'd be fully viable.
Mm-hmm. You think that would work out?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Mm-hmm. Especially since more than likely they'll send out the Stealth Rocker first, so Archon takes that out.
Yeah, it's usually how people do things.
And Skarmory can actually resist Stealth Rock because of Steel typing.
Indeed. Yeah, so he's not going to get too bothered by it.
Yeah, so I do that.
He'll just do like 15 or whatever % damage.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it would be 12.5%.
How fast is Skarmory normally?
Assuming you would put a leftovers on him, I think that's how you would run Skarmory.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Someone's at my door. Be right back.
Who sent the pizza? Raise your hand. I know it was you. Guys can't be doing this. Send it to me instead. Duh. Nah, it's all good. I just had some ribs. Bet y'all jealous. Actually, not everybody like ribs. That's fair. Why does Zillow not use Arcana for stick? I don't know. He's stupid. Pineapple and mushroom. Not for real. The one time someone on the internet did send me a pizza, it was like something I wouldn't ever normally order. It was like peppers and I think sausage and I don't know. Oh no, yeah, it had cheddar on it. I remember that. But it was good. Whatever it was good. To be fair, all fair ingredients. You want ribs? Well, get jealous. So I just had them to be... Do Naruto roleplay? I don't know what a Naruto is. Is that some sort of bacterial infection? If so, I don't have it. Yet. Please don't send me a pineapple mushroom pizza. I don't like pineapples or mushrooms. Under like any circumstance. That Toon Deck of Zelos is so weird, right? It is fantastic. It's actually pretty good. I never landed on what kind of synergy the crazy box would, or the fairy box would have with the Toon monsters, but it's kind of insane. Especially like those lower level ones. It's nice. Naruto is an aminal, amine. You guys are spelling animal wrong. I hope you know that. I hope you all know that. So should I kill Mario while he's AFK? Should I try? I flew away from him, I'm sorry. I can't promise you something you can't have. You would try reflecting a possession with fairy box? Can't say I have. Can't say I know what you're talking about.
I'm back.
Shh, Mario's back, be quiet.
Oh, jeez. Did you hear anything when I was talking over there?
Yep.
All of it?
A lot of it.
Sorry, my mom's a loud talker. I don't know where she gets that from, actually. My grandma's like, my grandma on that side is like really quiet.
Man, I resisted that joke real quick. I was gonna say from me.
Anyway, I thought I hit the mute key on the way out, by the way.
And you might hit the stream mute key. I don't know. Chad, did he hit the stream mute key? I just assumed he failed on all fronts.
I hit the key. Let me see. Let me hit it right now and check the stream.
Yeah, I mean, if you mute and stream, it doesn't mean it's a Discord mute.
Wednesday and... let's see. Let's hit it. Yeah, it should have done a full mute key for stream. I mean, for you.
Oh, well, if it's one key for both, then nope, didn't work.
Yeah, I set it up for both. I must have, you know what I probably did? I probably tapped it and it didn't work. Probably didn't register.
Blame the key.
No, I just have a habit. When I'm typing, and I'm doing like really fast typing, I always have the habit of thinking I hit a key, and then the word is just misspelled because of it.
Ah, so you're bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting all the EV items for Skarmory, Fletchling, and all them. Definitely, I need to set up Archon to be his quick, hard attacker.
That's how he does it.
Because if you guys don't know Archon's ability, let me just show you. Defeatist. Lower stats when HP becomes half or less. Archon has really good stats. Like, really good. But Defeatist cuts it down when his HP gets cut in half. So it's best to set him up as a quick attacker. I mean, have you ever ran an Archon in anything, Zylo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in the old school Pixelmon for sure.
Power Belt, or is it Power Belt for defense?
For defense, it's the brown one.
Oh, is it the brown one?
Yellow one for special defense, green one for health.
Okay, so yeah, brown one. Okay, I'm just grabbing all of them I think I'm gonna need right now. Okay, so the only one I'm missing right now is Gyarados and Dragonite.
Why, Xylo don't know anime? It hurts. Guys, of the Nerd Infinity Gauntlet, that's the one gem I don't have, okay?
He's gonna fix that one day. One day. But not
Probably
today.
not. I wish I could, but I don't think I can.
If we were living together and I just put on anime in the living room to watch, you would just say, okay, you watch that, I'm gonna be in my room with headphones on.
I mean, yeah. Probably.
I'm watching...
But I mean, that has nothing to do with what you're watching. Wait, you'd be watching something on a TV?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
In all honesty, I would do that. I would be the person just to set up a TV in the living room just so whenever, you know, we want to relax and just watch something, we can just put on, like...
Who uses TV anymore?
A lot of people do. When you just want to...
Oh, yeah? Name one.
My family.
Yeah. That sounds like more than one.
I've seen... But you have to admit, like, that does sound nice to do every once in a while. Just don't go in the rooms. Just relax in the living room. Just watch something. Probably make some popcorn or something like that.
It doesn't sound very productive.
There's times to be productive and there's times to relax.
Why not both?
So let me get this straight. I designate a certain day to be a day off for me. Just to relax.
What? Wait, a what?
A day off.
I guess that must be an anime reference. I don't get it.
Jesus Christ, Zylo. It's hard to tell with these. Oy. So, anyway, off that topic. So, I'm trying to. So, you said defense and HP for Skarmory, right?
Yeah, sounds good enough.
Wouldn't
that one happens to have a special defense boosted nature, so that would be reasonable too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't special defense better because its weakness is obviously gonna be fire?
Yeah, it definitely has more of a special defense weakness. Let me look at its overall stats to see why that reasoning might be.
So, Kaysen did more work on his lava arena.
Oh boy.
He's turning it into an active volcano.
Nice. Alright, so Skarmory, looking at his base stats in comparison. He has that killer defense. 65 HP though, so the HP is pretty low to back up with that 70 defense. So I guess he's not going to be able to tank all day against special attackers no matter how you build him. That's probably why people set him up to be with the defensive stat, because that does give him enough to defend against any defensive target, but yeah. Other targets, not so much.
Okay.
But if they... Thing is, the way you're planning on setting them up, well, it's hard to say. Because against most things that'll set up, they're not built for damage to begin with, so having that special defense would be good. Say he's going up against my Galvantula. Actually, Galvantula has electric, probably a bad example. But say he's going up against something that, you know, would generally have some special attacks. Don't really know many. I guess most setup Pokemon are actually physical, so that might be the reasoning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so it's a weird mixture right now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you put stats in defense and special defense, it's fine. Point is, you want to build him tanky, and you'll be fine.
Because he's not there to do attacks.
Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, normally if he has an attack, it's counter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, they changed the Halucha spawn area. They increased it.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the Extreme Hills now.
Yeah, fighting type makes enough sense, I guess.
Move Tutor.
Oh, what's he got?
Leech Seed, Ice Beam, Future Sight, Hold Hands, Healing Wish, Shockwave, Blaze Kick, Signal Beam, Imprison, Focus Energy, Oblivion Wing, Calm Mind, Power Split, Drain Punch, Fusion Bolt, Dragon Pulse, Leaf Blade, Iron Defense, Glaciate, Sweet Kiss, Landwrath, Reflect, Dark Pulse, Liquidation, Drill Pick, Stone Edge, Growl, Stealth Rock. That's actually good for my Skarmory right there. Relic Song, Grass Pledge, Bulk Up, Foul Play, Flail, Mist Ball, Bind, Sharpen, Crunch, Sword Dance, Metal Sound, Laser Focus.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Can you say that all again? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Laser Focus actually sounds new. Uh, the user concentrates intensely. The attack on the next turn will always result in a critical hit. Okay.
Doesn't sound worth a move.
Yeah. Unless you're trying to take, unless this is like for a specific thing, like if you're trying to take down like a really tough Pokemon that's not an enemy, not an enemy trainer, like another person, but like an event thing.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I kind of actually want that Stone Edge. Where's that thing at?
We're by the arena. Do you know where the Atlas statue is?
Yep.
It's over there.
On my way.
Could you also bring me something for Stealth Rock? 15 crystals.
What do you need? Yeah, I think I have that. I should probably grab my chest thing.
Mm-hmm. I'll also announce it in the thing, actually. Move.
Yep. And what does it need for the Stone Edge, just in case?
Stone Edge, let me see. Also, 15 crystals.
That's a lot of crystals. I'll bring them all.
Hold on. Did I look at the right thing? Hold on. So, that I know for a fact that's 15 crystals for that. Oh, no, it's 12 gold for Stealth Rock. I was looking at yours by accident. It's 12 gold.
Ah, very good. Gold and crystals.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like someone's weird fantasy.
Oh, sounds like some fine jewelry.
I know, like a rich guy's fantasy, you know, like a Scrooge McDuck kind of deal.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like a weird fantasy.
I just love the those shorts when people just like different cartoon characters jumping into gold and it's like, it's not a liquid, it's a very hard solid, and all that.
That makes reasonable sense.
Mm-hmm. I think the first time I saw something like that, like, oh, Family Guy did it. When Peter got rich.
The type of make that joke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do not have much gold.
You can take
I think I got some gold in here. Did I give you all my gold to set up something at?
You did. It's back in my.
Right,
if you stop by my base, I still have the gold blocks in there.
You mean the other breeding platform thing?
No, my base.
Oh gosh.
My home.
To come back to your base?
I still store everything there, Xylo.
Yeah, but it was my stuff. Why are you storing my stuff at your base?
Because it was on my inventory and I needed to clear it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the way, someone set up like a type board on the near the arena.
Yeah, I think Nebber said he was gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
When we were talking about it.
Thank you, Wyatt Hedrick, for subscribing. I think that worked. Did the whole mute thing to say thanks for someone for subscribing and all that.
Hmm.
And you didn't hear me, right?
I don't know. Maybe I did.
I need to know if I'm doing it right.
It worked.
Okay, for once it actually worked. Thank you.
Look at that, guys. Mario's being a professional YouTuber now.
Unlike the captain who, because he kept having to type in 50, he kept hitting his mute key. If you remember that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was happening because he had a mute key. So having it on your number lock keybinds and stuff, that makes sense. That's where I have my stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, did you see the announcement Tilted was asking about expanding the prize list?
Yeah.
I think that's
makes
reasonable.
sense.
We're at that point where...
It seems like everyone was in favor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're off to steal from Mario's house to get my own stuff back.
I mean, you already stole when you just... Without even asking anything, when you just took all the Destiny nuts the first time.
I asked for all the Destiny nuts. Never stole them.
How many Destiny nuts do you have by now? You must have spare.
Like 6.
You must have spare.
Oh yeah, plus the ones you just recently gave me. Yeah, I told you I had spare after you gave me all the extra ones I didn't need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could, with the amount of Destiny nuts I get, I can sell them at a shop.
Possibly.
Though at this point, I think everyone has like the amount of Destiny nuts they want.
Maybe. Alright, where would you keep your gold? That gold.
You found it?
No, I'm asking where you would have it.
Mind ores.
Mind ores.
It's on the
Glowstone.
It's on the left.
I see gold ingots, but what about the blocks? Ah, there they are. Right next to it. Sweet.
Don't touch the diamonds.
Yep, all 2 of them.
Yep. I may or may, because of how lacking the trainers have been, I may or may not have to use diamonds to get some emergency Pokeballs I needed.
I mean, diamonds are kind of worthless on here.
Yeah, other than for some diamond tools, but after a point.
Yeah. Alright, and which way is it to the tournament ground? It is this way.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I was like, if anyone's gonna hop up, it's probably gonna be Wells.
I don't know if he's found his moves yet. Already am. Well, actually, it's next to the Atlas statue.
Alright, so what you need, eh?
The gold.
How much?
12 ingots.
And boom.
Quartz. It's next to the Atlas. Okay. Actually, where is my minimap? I just noticed that. Did I accidentally turn it off?
Possibly. Do you have a PC on you?
Do I have a PC? No, I think I left it back at our other area.
Alright.
I've been at work. They set up this Wizard of Oz thing. Those little coin pushers ones. Have you ever seen those? And
I will assume so. I will assume at least what you are talking about.
Anyway, but I was right next to it yesterday because I was setting it up, and now I got that song stuck in my head. The Wizard of Oz one.
Nice.
Let's see. Is it this one? No, I need this one. There we go. Negative 67387 195. There we go. And you already had it back?
Hmm?
You already had it back home?
No, I'm grabbing my Pokemon I need.
Okay. Stealth Rock. Let's replace Sand Attack. There we go. Okay. What do you think is the best moveset for Archon?
Let's see.
You can learn
I
Earthquake.
think Earthquake's probably great on it.
Oh yeah, Stone Edge is one of the moves that are really good on him.
Makes sense. That or Rock Slide, just so you can have that accuracy. Let's see. Arcane. What does he loin?
Archeops.
That would make more sense.
Sun and Moon. Okay.
Let's see.
Head Smash, Stealth Rock.
Oh, we can learn Head Smash.
Yeah.
That sounds great for a setup.
Endeavor.
Then again, you're not using it for setup. You're just kind of using it. But then again, if you know when it's going to die, it's pretty big.
Head Smash has a recoil, doesn't it?
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Bugs!
hey, Bugs. Guessing you and Zero are done playing Overwatch?
Yeah, just going to have lunch.
Okay.
And you didn't invite me. Oh, geez, lunch?
That's what just says. Don't worry.
If
I appreciate it.
If the target lost HP, the user takes recoil damage half to the damage of round half up. Okay. So it has 150
Yeah.
base power. Okay, so since I don't want Stealth Rock in it, I can replace that with Stone Edge. Endeavor, I can see why, with Defeatist and all that. But that's a fear tactic.
No, it's because of the Focus Sash.
Yeah.
Gets knocked down to 1. Boom.
But I'm gonna have a choice item on it for the speed, so I don't think that would be necessary.
Yeah, if you're not going to run a
Stone Edge-
Focus Sash, then yeah.
Stone Edge is pretty reliable. Rock type.
Yep, that's what he was saying.
We're looking at a move setups for him right now, and then you already know I'm sure you already know a good move set I could use for Gligar or Gliscor. I mean,
Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's actually 2 ways to run it. There's one, just go fully defensive and get the Toxic, letting that do all the work, and then there's the
Toxic
Sword
Roost.
Stand setup.
oh, here's another one.
Both kind of use the Roost. So
Okay, here's something for Choice Banded Archeops. Head Smash, Fly, Outrage, and Earthquake.
I don't love Outrage on him, but I can see why it would be useful.
But I might have...
U-turn's pretty easy on them as well.
Yeah, and
Yeah, U-turn I prefer.
Thank you, Gotcha Gabe, for subscribing.
Actually, if you're starting him off and choice banding him, using U-turn would pretty much mean you get to pick the first counter. So
Actually, yeah. And U-turn's a TM, right?
yeah, I believe so.
Does this guy teach U-turn, or...
This particular man, I do not believe so. I would have probably clocked it.
Yeah. So maybe it's not Stealth Rock, since I'm going to learn Head Smash, and that's going to be more accurate, funny enough.
Indeed.
So then maybe I should... Yeah, I think I'll replace that with Earthquake instead.
Yeah, Earthquake's always a safe move. It's powerful.
Okay. Be right back, guys.
Alright. Wonder if he muted this time, chat. Oh, doesn't sound like it. Nope, failed again. Good job, Mario. Good job.
10 out of 10.
Yep. So how you doing, Pugs?
I is doing good.
Nice.
Dreading the next upcoming weeks, going into April and May, but
Oh, fantastic.
that's just because it's that time of the year where pugs become stressed.
On that timer.
Mostly because for 6 years it was time to do exams. So my body became into the natural thing where this time of year I get really stressed.
Fair enough.
Luckily for Fingway it's not until June, so I have a little bit more time. Whereas for secondary school I was beginning of May is when, or April is when they started exam season. So
Jeez, Mario, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Sorry, guys. Mario just gets mad sometimes and starts throwing silverware across the house. See?
those pure silverware.
I know. What did they do to him?
Oh, he's got live streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
Wow, what a weirdo.
I was confused because I was looking at Twitch and it's only me and Twitch, and I was like, why is?
Oh.
It's like, okay, he's on YouTube as well. That's not as bad.
Who are all these people he's talking to? Gosh.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that you were live streaming. It's like, okay, you're not live streaming, so then is he just? But then I checked YouTube and it's like, okay, he's here too.
Oh. My little Anorith can't learn Stone Edge. I gotta wait till he evolves.
Yeah,
curses. At least I got a stealth rock on my own Skarmory as well. Pretty much every Pokemon I'm breeding for Mario, I'm breeding for myself as well.
I mean, might as well when you're doing it.
Yep. Unfortunately, he's going with flying types, so they're all really good Pokemon.
Yeah.
As opposed to bugs. All of the ones I have are pretty great.
Good.
Yeah, they're just not the best.
Well, of course not the bug.
Which is why I chose them. You know, they're surprisingly good. I'll give them that.
Yeah, they're situationally good.
Yep. Let's see. Is there any other Pokemon I need that need any of those moves?
Just one of the things I see with bug types is they fall into two categories. They're either tanky or they're glass cannon. There's not much for in between.
No, actually, no. There's a lot that are in between.
Well,
I'll disagree with you there.
Good ones that are in between.
Maybe.
I mean, if you've got some there, at least have some tankiness to them, but
for
the most part,
I mean, we got Galissapod. Big defense. Araquanid, big special defense.
Oh, it has a good special defense? I didn't know that. I thought it was just another...
That's kind of why I set one up. To get the special defense on it. Because I needed some special defense on my bug team or else I'd have to run a Shuckle.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And actually, Volcarona, I mean, he may not be very tanky, but he can take a hit from a special attack.
Oh, yeah, it's got 1 free 2 special defense. That's very useful. Just doesn't have
and of course, Caesar, which is kind of the poster child for having that defense and attack.
Yeah.
A lot of them are kind of in that middle ground. And Galvantula, yes, he's a sweeper. Pinsir, yes, he's a sweeper, but aside from that. And the only, really good at tanking one is sometimes Shuckle? I don't know.
Fortress, Shuckle.
Yeah, Fortress, but he's not that great. I guess I'm just not running him because I don't want to run the typing on a bug gym.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to do weak to fire.
Yep. I mean Caesar's even on the line for me. As good as he is.
I think that's also why bug types aren't that tanky, just because most of their dual typing is quad weak to rock or something.
Yeah, they have a lot of weaknesses. Because they have 5 weaknesses. Types. Still, I really do like Caesars when you're not planning to go against them.
Yeah.
Fire type is not a common move to have on your team. Not all teams. One Pokemon. But not much other than that.
Yes, that's the best stream ever. You get to listen to Mario throw stuff around in the background.
Oh, Pugs! What's a good topic we can talk about? Let's force intellectualism upon them.
I don't know, just pick
something. Oh, you know what I wanted to have a good chat about? I don't know how much you know about it, but how do you feel about the American Electoral College?
That's the thing I've heard, but never understood what it is.
Alright, fair enough. No good then. No good. Alright, what about what's a good biological topic we could talk about? I don't know. Pick a topic, man.
I'm not good on the spot. Don't force me to.
I know. All our conversations are organic. This is difficult. Never mind then.
You can't just force science.
I know.
It has to come naturally.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Oh, Rook, you're saying the American Electoral College is terrible. All right, tell me an alternative. Go ahead.
What even is this?
Well, the American Electoral College is a system of which it's a democracy, but based upon a republic, where the votes count towards representatives rather than towards, the exact vote themselves. Therefore, at least in the previous election, there's certain situations where certain candidates can win more votes than the others, but still lose the entire election based on a population basis.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Darn it.
So it has nothing to do with education in college?
Well, that's the thing. It's more regional based. So certain regions that have a lower population actually get a little more weight put towards them to be put towards that system, yeah.
I'm learning.
Yep. So therefore, just because one system has a higher population than the other, it doesn't have like a snowball effect on how much more weight they have in the government. All part of the systems of checks and balances.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
Now, of course, people are being upset of it by the recent election decisions. Then I can completely understand why people are upset, but they have to think about the long-term proposition. Imagine a system where it was purely based on democracy permanently, and the people could just vote for exactly what they wanted all the time. What do you think people would vote for? Exactly whoever says the best thing,
Why is this
best
the
things.
conversation right now?
That would encourage lying in politics to an even higher amount than it is right now.
Because, Mario, you were gone and Xylo tried to force us into an intellectual conversation, but we
Yeah, and Pugs couldn't think of a topic, so I brought up the Electoral College. What about you, Mario? How do you feel?
I'd rather not touch that with a 10-foot pole.
That's smarter, of course. That's a smart answer. But I support it. Ladies and gentlemen, boom.
Wow, that changed my opinion on you, because I know exactly what this is about.
I mean, do you?
No. It's like most American things, like, it just goes over my head.
Mm-hmm. It's a way to complicate democracy.
Yeah.
But I believe it complicates it for the better.
Okay, Kaylee spam me some images again.
Of?
Random.
And you're looking at them during your stream?
I was on my phone. Let's see. Tyrannosaurs are dark dragon, right? Or dark ground, right?
Dark rock.
Dark rock, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, it's a rock type.
Okay, so it doesn't make right here. I'm gonna try to beat it. What?
Yo, why don't you shut up, Kelly? Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, she ran. I blame Pugs.
Yeah, totally. No, yeah, so yeah, Tyranitar is dark rock. So that would mean it's weak to fighting, ground, bug, steel, water, grass, and fairy.
That's actually pretty bad for the mod creators to do though. Is say you can't get Dittos unless you catch a Mew first.
Not really. That's how Dittos are formed in the first place.
I know, but in the game you actually do find them in the wild.
Yeah, in the area where they tried to clone Mew and failed, because that's where they live.
So they try to clone Mew outside of Goldenrod, where you can find them.
Yep. Well,
That doesn't. Okay.
That's where I remember finding them.
Yeah, and outside.
Just north. Right before you get to that place with the sunkerns.
the place with the sunkerns.
It's been a while. What was that? Was that another safari place or something? I don't remember. Bug safari? I don't remember.
It was the bug game, the bug catching.
Hey, close enough.
Oh, and right, was that 35?
Yeah, I ain't telling you the number.
Yeah, just south of the national park.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't me who said to shut up. That was Pugs.
Yes, it's so easy to get our accents confused.
Yes, that was Pugs' manly aggressive voice coming out of nowhere.
I mean, if I was sick, then maybe, but right now, no.
You are bad. You're just bad, Xylo. You're just really bad.
What do you mean?
You're just bad.
Yeah, you're just bad, Xylo. Just bad.
What? I don't understand.
Yes, that's the only place I know where you could find them in the wild. Cinnabar Island.
That and in the Lola, they're apparently like outside of a town.
Oh yeah, and Alola, they're on the Mount Hokalanau. Hokalanai? Something like that.
So you find them in the wild almost in every game.
Yeah, that's because they added that apparently, because I never noticed.
Because apparently a Pokemon that can self-replicate is a common thing to see in certain areas.
I don't know how common they were, but then again, I also don't remember.
Let's see.
Although in Pokemon Sun and Moon, it's implied that the Diddles are trying to take over, that they're starting to become people.
They're like synths.
I mean, it's not as bad as Oranguru, who are known to find Pokeballs and catch Pokemon.
That's kind of great.
They're people.
They're Orangurus is one of the most intelligent Pokemon, even smarter than Alakazam. And Alakazam doesn't know how to use Pokeballs.
That's because they're different kinds of smart. Alakazam is brain smart, whereas Oranguru is street smart.
Yeah, Oranguru has a high wisdom score. Alakazam has a high intellect.
Doesn't Metagross is literally a computer brain?
Yep.
Probably. Once again, high intelligence
Computer.
score doesn't mean they have a high wisdom score.
We haven't done D&D in a good while, haven't we?
No, now Panda ditched us.
Right when Michael was free, actually.
Yep. Panda's going to party in Vegas.
It's not like it's a yearly thing they do or anything, right?
No, I know, right? He's just gonna go see some trucks or something, right? Gosh.
Oh, is that now? Is that happening now? Oh,
Yeah.
I
It's
just
like he
remember
does
that
this every year.
Around the same time of year, too.
I know.
See, I
with
remember
this
every
kid?
time it happens, but I just always forget after it happens. Like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, yeah,
It
that
happens every year.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right when I'm actually hunting Fampies to get HP EVs, guess what's not spawning?
I'm assuming Fanpy by your tone of voice and
Raiku's. Oh my goodness, it's a Raikou. That's 5. Zorora's gonna spawn soon.
I actually don't have a Raikou.
You want it?
Yeah, I'll come for it.
Sure. You gonna use those Abras I gave you?
Yeah, which one's actually the best one for it, though?
For Raikou, probably the timid one. Either that or the modest.
So it's like a 50-50. I have to throw it out first, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you going for Fanpiece for HP?
Because it's the closest thing in the area.
Is it
That's the
though?
only one. That's the only one that gives HP, and and the spawns
And-
commonly enough.
In Extreme Health?
Yeah,
Doesn't like Clefable and
not as often.
Please let this Dratini be a female. It's a 6 IV egg.
Yeah, you're getting frustrated like me when I'm having this. Just
So many males, man.
how many of them bad nature too?
I haven't been focusing on nature because I have
What's the
Magikarp's getting the nature ready for him.
wait 6 IV? So that means is it perfect? Perfect?
Yeah.
100%, man. Perfect.
Wow.
Even if this is a male, I'll keep it. Just for the other dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a keeper no matter what, but...
If
Alright,
it's
now
female,
where's
you
the
can
Draikou?
replicate those results.
Here it is. It's hard to replicate, but I'll be able to move that onto the other Pokemon I want. Or
Easier.
I'll be able to get those perfect Dragonites with it.
Mm-hmm.
A little easier, yeah. It's actually easier to move it onto other things if you have the male. So, either way, I'll be happy,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Alright, Raikou, you and me are gonna be fighting for a good long time.
I'm just about at the portal.
Cool.
Not
Nozu,
right.
y'all smell How was lunch?
Yeah, how was lunch? We have a bugs here.
I think you can tell by the fact that I
He's
talk
infesting
that,
us. You said impish, right?
No, I didn't say impish.
Which one did you say? Modded?
What do you think a Raikou would want? What kind of stats do you think a Raikou would want?
Speed?
Defense? No. Yeah, some speed would be nice.
So timid
So what
then.
would I give speed? Timid, yeah, that sounds good.
Timid or
What is
modest.
timid minus?
Timid minus is the attack, so it's gonna so your special attack will be fine.
Okay, so move that
That's
right
right.
there.
Timid and modest are the ones you want for special attackers.
Yep. Timid or modest are good answers for him.
Okay, so then let's bring out Scyther. And just to absorb or take hits, let's bring in Groudon. And who's a... Oh yeah, where's my Slaking with Yawn?
Appears that Smogon prefers timid.
Yeah, of course. Much faster to have a
Where is it
speedy.
at?
With the stat pool of 115, 115, it could literally go either way, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's right below my house. You'll see it. Me and the Talonflamer next to it.
I see. Oh, it literally sticks out like a sore thumb right there on that little...
Yep, all yours.
Alright, so I just throw out Abra first, right?
Yep, and then hope it works.
There we go.
And if
Go
not,
Abra!
then-
Use teleport! Oops, Xylo?
What?
Scyther's half dead, so let's hope this works out.
Yeah, I mean, probably isn't too hard to catch.
Hopefully.
Raikou?
Same catch rate as all the other legendaries, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But actually, it might be a little harder because you can't paralyze it, can you?
No, but that's why I got Yawn
0.4%.
out.
Fair enough.
0.4% of a Pokeball. So
Alright. Potato chips, use Yawn. I'm gonna try to get a perfect Slacking soon because, funny enough, I actually tested it out with Etho and his... What was that? Is your favorite water Pokemon in the Alola region, Pugs?
favorite water in Alola? Marini.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. The retaliating Slacking... The retaliating Slacking actually one-shots it.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm. Funny enough, huh?
Yeah.
I realize it's funny, but it's
It's hilarious. That's a good joke.
Is
It's
it
funny.
night or yet, or is it dusk?
Looks like it. No, it's daytime. You missed the night.
Is it day? Oh, it's turning day right now.
Yeah.
I just noticed something, Xylo.
What up?
You know how sometimes when you move the camera, you can see through the ground?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
There's
There's a spawner below.
Yeah, there's a spawner below us.
Yeah.
Oh, you checked
You're
that
wall
out?
hacking. We get it.
Have you already checked that?
Ban Mario for cheating.
No, but I mean, what's to find in there?
The bells.
Bugs.
The bells for Lugia and Ho-Ho.
Yeah, probably not in there.
I'll check it out.
Horse armor. Enchant bugs.
I wish you could...
Yeah. See, Pugs is speaking the actual results of.
I do wish you could... I really
Put
do
horse
wish...
armor and Ponyta and Rapidash and Mudspray and
Yeah, all those...
Mudstone.
Yeah, all those guys would be awesome. Just
But I feel
imagine...
like
Kinda
they'd
good
have
on
to
horse
make
armor.
HD horse armor though.
Just imagine, though, you can put diamond armor on a Rapidash.
That'd be cool. I'm gonna put gold armor on it so it'll melt at 2,200 degrees.
Yep. Although under different pressure, it can become much.
Of course, of course.
I may have to reset the battle on this, Xylo. It stopped using
What
certain
up?
moves, so I think it may be struggling soon.
You only just got into the fight with it though.
It's now
Compared
spamming
to
one
using-
move, so extra century now, but it was spamming reflect before. Oh, okay.
Reflect has like fairy PP, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Yeah, there's another reflect. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah. I just did it right now.
Yeah, reflect how the people.
You
you're
should
training.
name your Scyther Sir Scissorsworth.
I think this got it.
Brush.
I got it.
Nice. Thunder.
Why name it Thunder? Why not Lightning?
I don't know. The achievement says Thunder, Thunder, Thunder. No, right, wrong.
Wait, no, that's wrong.
I don't know what it's
Thunder,
referencing.
Thundercats.
Ah,
Thundercats.
it's probably an anime thing, isn't it?
I mean, it's not bad.
It was
So,
amazing.
Xylo, it didn't work,
Oh.
but it's still adamant though.
That's bad.
How is that not bad?
Oh wait, no, you
you
said it
don't
was.
want attack.
Oh, I thought you said it was even in both attack and special attack.
Oh, it's
Special
even in
attack.
speed and special attack.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, no, this is bad.
Yeah.
So how does synchronized work? It's like a 50-50 when you throw it out first against
I
it.
think so. I don't know.
Has it worked for you?
I haven't really tried too much. I'm not an expert on it.
Oh, yeah,
Well-
Thundercats was an 80s TV show.
They tried a reboot of it a while ago.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Well, on the bright side of Xylo, I have all 3 of the dogs now.
Woo!
They're not really
I don't think I have a Suicune.
dogs. They're beasts.
I've only seen one.
Yeah, they're sacred feasts. Oh, word! I just got a Rotom out of Ditto Egg.
Oh, nice. You don't have one in general, did you?
Nope.
Fun fact: Glassapod sucks.
What?
Oh,
That's a
Why
bad
you-
fact. Do not like.
why are you saying that?
Because Zoo was here and he was being quiet, and I wanted him to speak.
Oh.
S-
I got
Is
one
that-
on my bug team.
Yeah, and I got another one right here that I'm gonna be training up for a comp team.
Giving them spares.
Them spare necessities.
Let me check this.
The simple spare necessities.
Oh, sweet. I just checked the Numo right now. It's a Dulce.
Forget about your English and your words.
Let me check your IVs, Numo. Yeah. Is Camera more physical or special attacker?
I believe special.
Special.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because it's typically Earth power over Earthquake. So
Certainly then.
Yeah.
Earth power's lower damage, so if you're gonna run that over it, it must.
120 attack, 145 special attack.
Yep.
yeah, so it's close, but
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like it, because it has like decent. Its best 2 stats are in attack and special attack, which aren't gonna really coincide too often.
105.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At least Mega at least gets a bit of a
Yeah, it gets a little bit of an angle towards it.
plus a little
Which
bit
you're
more
supposed to do.
defenses.
Uh-huh.
Its speed halves, but it's a bit more defense.
It's not crazy on speed anyway, is it?
Now it goes from 40 to 20.
Yeah. Not much of a difference in Pokemon.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna level you up real quick.
The only difference is maybe it doesn't sparse without speed, you know.
Yeah, classic Dunsparce.
Oh, did it hatch already, by the way, Zone?
What?
The Dratini.
Nope. It's a Dratini, it takes a while.
Right. I didn't know how long that battle lasted, that's why.
Yep.
Okay,
But the sun set again, we're gonna get another Raikou.
It's
That's a sad part.
Twilight.
That was a 1 in 8 chance of that being the Aurora.
I'm master balling that right
Didn't
away,
happen.
too.
Nah, I want to catch it in the Ultra Ball.
Anyway, as long as we get it before Richie, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to at this point since he stopped
Oh, yeah,
carrying
there's
as much
Mini
since he
Hoot Hoot.
crunched the numbers.
Mm-hmm. By the way, so this is the Hoo Hoo right here. Oh, Hoo Hoo got stuck on the on the pads.
I'll catch him.
Oh, he's stuck in a
He's having a really hard time.
Just waiting for the stream to catch up so I can actually see this. There we go.
He's like struggling. Help me! Get me out of here! Help me! Stop staring and laughing!
I really like Hoot Hoot, especially shiny.
Yeah.
Pretty.
He's 1 level from evolving to knocked out, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Of course.
Good old level 20 evolution.
Yeah. I needed to check. What's your IVs for you, Hoots?
0, 0, 0,
12,
0.
29, 30, 13, 9, 26. Okay.
I don't even know
So
how to
its
build a
best is his
Noctowl.
attack.
Noctowl is a special attacker.
Yeah, but
Oh.
its best IVs is attack.
Well, that there's unfortunate.
Let me see.
So that sucks.
Yeah.
Juicy 13 special attack.
Yep. 26 speed, but it's not meant to be a fast bird.
I forgot I got a bit of a boost in Generation 7 and get a bit more special attack.
It's cool. I like how they boost Pokemon that are horrible retroactively.
Yeah, in Generation 7 they actually updated a lot of Pokemon stuff.
Alright, and then let's throw you another high level Pokemon. Yeah, 30.
Does that mean my Butterfree is going to be OP?
Nope.
No.
Unless they gave it a Mega like Beedrill did.
I'm actually disappointed that Butterfree never got one. I wanted a reason for Ash's Butterfree to come back.
Fair enough. Hey, the Dratini is female.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This camera angle for... I hate this camera. I really hate this camera.
Oh, it's a careful nature too. It's actually a useful nature. Not on a Dratini, but...
There you go.
For other Pokemon.
Look at...
Yep.
Look at this majestic guy.
Nice.
All gold and all that instead of brown. Just like a... Actually, is that the same color as Ash's Noctowl?
Yes. Has shiny
Ash's.
Noctowl.
Yeah, that's... I know that's Ash's only... Yeah, it is. For some reason, I imagined it like the white part of its Xenobrow thing to be like pure white or something. I don't know. Maybe I just remembered that wrong.
Well, it stays the same as regular Noctowl. It's like in a murky, browny tan color.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now I'm breeding a 5 IV Jolly Magikarp with a 6 IV Dratini, so let's hope this works.
Mm-hmm.
I still prefer my Noctowl that I drew. It's much prettier. Mostly because it's white. and blue.
Wow.
I realized where that
Reckest.
sentence was going, so I had to add in blue. But it's based on
Honorable
the story
save.
level, which is better.
Alright. Let's head back to spawn area.
Mario, why are your Pokemon boxes like just every?
Because I keep trying to organize it and yeah, and everything.
And everything?
Yep, and everything.
You should see Xylos though.
They're great. What do you mean? I'm legitimately asking.
Didn't you just say yours is just a mess and you don't even want to attempt to clean it? Because it'll just get messed up really quickly again?
I mean, the first few boxes, yeah, because that's where all the random Pokemon go into.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
But the organized parts are flawless, boy. Back off.
anyway, I'm going to start digging where I saw the dungeon was. Which it was over by...
It was
You wanna yell
somewhere.
at Mario? Don't worry, Kaylee. I can yell at Mario for you. What do you want?
Yeah, we do that on a daily basis anyway, it's fine.
True.
Because it's fun to yell at Mario, that's why.
I was looking in chat, catch a Mimikyu, Mario. It would make my birthday come Tuesday. Does that mean that your birthday's not already coming on Tuesday? 'Cause we can't actually change the dates just by catching a Mimikyu.
Yeah.
How do you know, Zoo?
Mimikyu is
Have you
special,
tried?
apparently.
Not that special.
Let me see. I don't know where Mimikyu spawns in this.
I know that in Generations it's Ice Plains, but in Reforest, I
It
don't
could
know.
be different. Knowing that
I think it
Pokemon.
might be Root Forest. I think that's where it's from.
That would make sense. Like I was gonna say, like probably some sort of forest. Probably makes sense for MQ.
Okay, so I think it's down this tunnel. Yeah, found it. Dang it. Yeah, it's an empty one.
So
2 raw
Right.
flesh, 6 gunpowder on 1 name tag.
Well done. You can now name something.
uh-huh.
Okay. Let me just get out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
And then I'll just seal up the hole.
You better.
There we go.
Steal that hole.
Pugs, what fairy Pokemon should I breed?
Fairy types go for Rabombi.
It's a fairy?
It's a fairy bug type.
Oh, word? Let me look that thing up.
Actually, I think I caught one.
Oh, I definitely have some, but... Bomb
Oh, wait. That's right. The portal's on the other side.
B. Yeah, fairy
Pretty
bug
fast.
type. And it is an egg and fairy group. Wow, when I was looking up the fairy group, this was not popping up. That's nice. Well, wasted a lot of that effort in getting into the fairy group, didn't I? Could have just done
Yeah.
through bugs. Instead of, I guess I could have. I already did through the field group, which I already had as well, so not really that much of a difference in effort.
Rabombi was my second shiny I got in the Sun and Moon games, which is really pretty because it's pink.
No, Rabombi's stats don't even look that bad.
Alright,
Yeah, it's just like an average bug type with good speed and special attack.
Mario,
Yeah?
stop being lame.
Why am I being lame?
How?
Alright, Kaylee says so.
How is he gonna stop being lame?
That's just me.
It's not a miracle worker zoo. It's the only Mario.
Yo, this thing gets quiver dance?
Yeah, it's like a good bug Pokemon.
It's actually not the worst.
Yeah, it was actually used quite often for competitive battling when Sun and Moon came out.
Yeah.
Mario, what Pokeball is yours caught in? And is it a female?
I'm not sure. I'll check right now. The
Not a Mario, probably an ugly ball.
Yeah.
Probably just a Pokeball.
Let's see, it's an NU borderline, so usable.
Yeah, it's not like horrible.
It has a honey gather ability.
Yeah.
yeah, it's supposed to be a bee, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Really? Rabombi is based on a bee?
the honey
Shocker.
ability. Pugs.
Oh, the honey gather ability.
Oh.
We missed
this
it.
is
It's a sweet veil.
One of the servers we play on for Pixelmon does a like quiz thing, and it gives you like
Pug's
3
wrong.
hints towards a Pokemon, but like they're all usually very generic. We're just upset that it's a lot less generic than we thought.
I mean, it's still wrong because the answer was Cutifly, not Rabombi. Does Cutifly have that ability? It does.
It does.
It does.
So the cutie fly I have, Xylo, which is evolves into
Yeah.
it. It's a male, and it was caught in the quick ball.
See, I
This
told you.
guy. Ridiculous.
Both wrong.
Let me see if I can have
Let's
another
see.
one. I feel like I caught 2 of them.
I mean, I've got them out of Ditto eggs, but...
They spawn
want
in
it
the
to look pretty.
flower forest right next to you, Xylo.
Alright, sweet. I was just looking that up.
See what I like about
Flowery
Rabombi
in the
is
dawn and the morning. Wow, dawn and morning. Minecraft differentiates the morning, does it?
yeah,
Okay.
it's dawn and dusk is when most bug types are most active, which is based on real life active timings of the insect.
I don't know. Gnats seem to really enjoy their sunsets.
Yeah, dawn and dusk, twilight.
Oh, dawn and dusk,
Sunsets.
yeah. I'm just surprised morning is on here as a listing.
Rabombi's signature move, Pollen Puff, is cool because it can heal or damage depending on who you.
Mario, have you heard of an anime called Fate Stay Night Ultimate Unlimited Blade Works?
I've heard of it. Sat down to watch it? No.
I'm not a big fan of the Fate series.
Yeah, I've heard that name more than once. I think the closest I saw was a short abridged thing, but it didn't include the whole episode. It was just like using scenes from it. I think that's the closest I've seen to it.
I've seen it all.
Sure you have, Silo. I'm sure you have.
Alright, so what other nerd infinity gems do I have then?
Yeah, the card game one.
I don't have the anime gem. There might be more than 6 gems if we're going to be listing the card game gem, but I got the card game gem, I got the D&D gem, I got the comic books gem, I got the Star Wars gem.
Wait, what?
I guess, does one categorize it as video games as another aspect of nerdism?
Yeah, the geek.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that has many roots in the other things as well, so we'll just say the video game gem. What other gems do I need to be the ultimate nerd?
Elitism?
I guess I don't have that one, but I don't think that's necessary. It's just common.
Let's see, what are the aspects of a typical nerd? Typically, they lack social skills.
Got it.
Tend to be more introverted.
Video game, anime, movie, RPG, computer. Pretty much all you've got down there.
What about the obsessiveness? You know, when nerds get really obsessed with one thing.
That's kind of borderline.
I don't know if that's a nerd thing.
Stuff.
Kind of everyone gets that. It's just nerd.
Mutually
It's
exclusive.
it's just based on the topics that are already suggested here.
I mean, have you seen football fans?
Yeah,
Soccer?
exactly. That was my thought.
Oh no, American football works as well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everyone loves soccer.
I
Well, over
don't know
here,
how many
everyone
people like
loves
soccer. Well, they like football over there. They like football here too. They just both like different things.
Oh,
Maybe your football's wrong.
by the way, Zoo. The
Football
HM
is better.
The HM still does
And
work
wrong.
on Skarmory.
Lit.
That's a nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a nice little thing to see. Don't have to go through the
Do I ever
tutors.
correct people by saying, actually? Did I
Yes,
not tell you
do.
the story about my first grade when the teacher tried to teach us about dinosaurs? Had that down for decades. Is that decades? Pretty much exactly 2 decades, yeah. Down.
It's plural.
Nerds are know-it-alls. Boom. I feel like I've been accused of that before.
Yeah.
I've been accused of that today.
I am accused of that on a probably bi-weekly basis.
I really think I'm just missing... I guess I'm not a computer expert. That's probably another thing you could wrap up in that.
Ooh, Fimo Monferno.
Yeah, no, that's a common thing. Like, just because you know how to use computers doesn't mean you know all about the intricate details.
Yeah, like I know more than your average bear, but not as much as people who are in this field and category.
What even is a motherboard?
It's the mother of all the boards, of course.
She gave birth to all the boards?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of boards.
That sounds like a
That must
Tron
be
thing.
painful.
Just discussing it like that. That sounds like an old Tron movie thing.
See, Side, I have to get that reference. It's Captain Planet, correct? I think.
That's Captain Planet, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was upset the other day because in the tournament I made a good effort to not come across like a know-it-all 24/7 throughout the whole thing, even though of course I do know it all. But yeah, I tried to come across as a decent human being, and there was still one comment on someone else's video saying, "Ugh, I can't take this Xylo guy for longer than this."
On who?
There was only one comment, but I was like, was on Etho's video, I believe.
This is why he
Like the
just
first
gave up
tournament,
and
he had a
into-
few calling me out just for being me, which was reasonable. No blame to them. But this time I tried really hard. I think it was their previous experiences listening to me that brought upon their thoughts here, which I can't help anymore, but...
Should I go onto your video and comment, man, I can't stand this Etho. He just goes on and on about, I don't know, Redstone?
I mean, he doesn't, though, like...
I don't
I'm
watch
sure, like,
it.
if we maybe he would, but... Like, when it comes into the Pixelmon, he's just a decent guy, you know? He knows what he's figuring out what he's doing.
You caught on really quickly.
It's hard to pick him apart. I mean, I could try. We could do it right now. Hold on, is he on? Ah, never mind. I'd do it if he was on.
Man, I can't stand Etho and his Kakashi skin that he's had for, I don't know, 10 years.
I think I made a comment about that when we first met.
You watch me because I'm a know-it-all. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna change who I am to make people watch me.
Wow, that Evo's guy and his lack of good thumbnails.
Oh yeah, he doesn't
That's
do
fair.
thumbnails.
Exactly.
I know. I honestly forgot about that. I think he said he did very rarely do thumbnails.
He just...
Xylo's such a know-it-all when he's acting like a Xylo. Wow.
They're not wrong.
Almost as if he
Wow.
is Xylo.
He's acting like such a Xylo.
Yeah, he makes musical sounds. Ugh.
What do you mean?
Seeing something's wrong with Xylo.
Oh yeah, well, Mario's a Mario, huh?
Yeah, but he's like
I
such a
accepted
Mario.
that.
It's just like...
Fair.
Okay, let's see. And then
Wait. It's obvious everyone loves me. Everyone's a strong word. I am an acquired taste. I am the coffee of the internet.
Yeah.
If you just walk
Normally.
into the Xylo, then you'll decide, this is pretty gross. But if you dedicate yourself to the Xylo and become addicted to the Xylo, it's necessary.
What does it say about you that I can't stand the smell of coffee, though? If we're comparing you to coffee.
I mean, Zoo,
Go have a shower.
how long can you stay around me, man? Let's be honest.
You're right.
We hang out every now and then, but, you know, put us in like 2 Yu-Gi-Oh videos back to back, it ain't pretty.
See, I like coffee, but only if it's like in the right settings. Like I'm in a nice coffee shop and everything's the right moment and it's just perfect. The coffee by itself, hell nah.
How much of a delay is this stream? I'm guessing about 20-30 seconds.
Yeah, from what I can tell, it's a good half a minute.
Mario's a good boy. He's really not.
He's average at best.
Mario is just like that relatable blank slate, man.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Exactly what you want to be if you're...
If Xylo's
this
coffee,
line of work.
Mario is water. Like, just regular old bottle.
No, I'd say Mario's more like pizza dough.
Alright. I mean, pizza dough is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Roll
too...
it into any shape you want, but those who all eat it have no taste to begin with.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
No lie. When I was at like a Chicago pizza place one time, like they were just serving these dough balls before the, big old, pizza, whatever casserole thing Chicago pizzas are, come out. And I was eating way too many of those dough balls. That was some good pizza dough.
See, I only like pizzas that are thin and crispy. I don't like big
Yeah, that's
thick
better.
ones.
Perhaps I'm regionally biased, but they are better.
But
But also,
thick ones is like all you ever get. You get
I mean, a
filled
big
on
old
the actual
pile of
dough.
cheese and sauce, it ain't bad. Because it's a big old pile of cheese and sauce.
Yeah, that's a common thing with American food. There's a lot of cheese. That's just so much cheese.
Yeah, you like your
Cheese
cheese.
is good.
Yeah, but you also put cheese in a can. Like, why?
Okay, yeah, I don't support that too much. Although I am regionally biased to support it, I don't really.
Ay. The conversations
Okay.
never stay in proper one places. With us, it's always jumping around.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Silas
they're great
coffee, Mario's
conversations.
pizza dough. Then what's...
Probably tea, because I've been stolen and I steal other people's jokes.
Okay.
Okay.
Or maybe, oh wait, no, maybe that just makes me British.
I think Pugs is more root beer than anything.
Disgusting?
Bitter,
Kind of gross.
hard to work with, but it's an acquired taste.
I guess he's kind of sweet.
And native to, like, only one part of the world?
I mean, we're not talking about like the literal,
Yeah, but root beer's
definition
horrible.
of these foods.
Yeah.
It is. It's perfect.
Outside
I was gonna say haggis.
Side greasy to you, Xylo.
Let's see. Chicago pizza's amazing. Colorado pizza is good too. What is Colorado pizza? Is that similar to the Midwest pizza when it's like cracker thin and crispy?
I don't know. Like, I'm like the wrong person to ask for that. About that.
Well, yeah, because you're not from Colorado. I'm asking someone who is referencing Colorado pizza.
Okay, so I Google Colorado pizza and it looks thicker as, like, it's as thick.
How many C's?
Like a good 6 seeds.
Oh, I need to Google this. Not
Like,
that
the crust itself is bigger than probably your hand if you were to make a fist. Yeah, it is chunky.
Alright, so one
Oh, jeez.
slice would fill you up then.
There's some beefy pizzas.
One
They
bite
look
would fill you
good,
up.
but yeah, in much of a similar way that Chicago pizzas are good. One pizza that I've had before is I had it in St. Louis. I think they were calling it St. Louis pizza, but it was pretty good. But it seemed like a really kind of a cheap kind of good, and that was like a cracker thin crust that wasn't floppy like a good like I guess New York style pizza was, but it was crispy. It was pretty good, and it was cut to squares rather than in a circle.
So yes, Said I like the crust. The crust looks cool. The braided butter.
Yeah, no,
crust.
with the like knots in the way it's spun up. It's pretty cool. It's nice looking. Colorado pizza.
It looks like you got the garlic knot as a crust.
Yeah.
Just had
Might be
lunch,
stuffed.
making me hungry again.
Yeah.
Be right back.
A braided butter crust? Yeah. Yeah, definitely not at all like St. Louis pizza.
Yes. Again.
What other kind of pizzas are there?
Stuffed crust?
Yeah. I feel like that's just the thing that can be among any style, really. Let's see.
One style.
Top pizza styles. Let's see.
I don't know. Isn't a calzone a pizza?
Calzone is
Yeah,
a pizza that's flipped
kinda
over.
different.
I like calzones.
I don't like calzones just because like you bite into them, the cheese just oozes out. The bites aren't very proportionate.
See,
It's hard to get it balanced.
the calzones we get over here are more from Indian type places that do calzones.
Okay.
It's more of a
Yeah, you guys do have
spice.
way more Indian type places than we have.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well, still. We have a lot of food types, okay? You just have a reason to have that type of food type.
I mean, you've got a reason too. We
Yeah.
just forcefully take it.
I always find it weird that whenever I talk about like having Chinese or having an Indian as a takeaway, like Americans don't have that as much. Like there's just like none.
We have
Yeah.
tons of Chinese food here, but
Well, like when I went to Florida, the only things that were around were like burger joints and steak houses. On my
Right,
road,
that's good.
I've got like 5 different restaurants from like 4 different locations in the world.
Yeah, I'd say we have much more diverse when it comes to.
I mean, we have diverse. It's just not as, I guess, advertised as well. Because we have a lot of those things. It's just They're
not as
people like what's easy for them, stuff that's recognizable, advertised, seen all around.
that's less likely to try something different or not as.
Oh yeah, that's a pizza style I never tried it before. Detroit pizza style. It's like a mix between Chicago and Sicilian or something. But like no crust. Obviously no side crust. Obviously it's bottom crust.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the St. Louis pizza is just St. Louis pizza. That was pretty good.
Mhm.
Californian pizza, how do they say that? Okay, yeah, just ridiculous toppings. Fair. Oh, this pizza sounds gross. Ohio Valley Pizza. Pretty much, toppings are added right after the dough exits the oven. So you get your sauce and your cheese and your crust, but it's not put back in.
What?
You get a bunch of raw toppings on it. The heat cooks it, man.
But that's wrong.
That sounds very
not
wrong to
right.
me. That sounds like easily the worst type of pizza here.
Especially if it's meat. Like, you just put like.
I mean, when you consider the pizza toppings, it's like pepperoni and stuff like that, which, are pre-cooked first before you put them on as a topping regardless. Well, pepperoni,
Still.
whatever it is. But yeah, I mean, I like my toppings overdone. So
Yeah.
I disagree with that type.
That type is just wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, something that's very common over here. I don't know if it's in England as well, but deep fried pizza.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have it here, but I don't think it's a common thing.
It's just like you get like half a pizza or a quarter of pizza, and you just deep fry and batter. It's nice and crunchy.
Yeah. Definitely not common here, but this is America, so of course we have it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got another Guzzlord.
Guzzlord confuses me because it's cool, but it just has this like alien-esque mouth coming out of its mouth.
It's a weird thing. I mean, they're all alien-esque, aren't they? So
Because I'm literally stuck normal.
Deep friend Kool-Aid. Do you mean deep fried?
Deep fried cool. How do you deep fry a drink?
I'm back.
I forget how you do it. How do you do it again, Side? Explain it before I get it wrong.
What are you guys talking about?
Southern.
Deep fried Kool-Aid.
Defrag what?
Kool-Aid.
Okay, that's the first time I'm hearing that.
Alright, I got a perfect Magikarp now, by the way.
Nice. Go over there in a second. I'm almost done
It's a
changing.
female, so I can't put that onto the Dratini, but
Yeah,
trying to move that Jolly Nature over in the right spot. I already got it moving by something else, but that'd make it a little easier.
yeah, I'm almost done with the Skarmory training.
Nice.
Yeah, the mountains is of course the best area for it. Defense and HP, Pokemon are everywhere. Okay, let's head back.
Oh yeah, people were asking what's happening with Supernatural Origins.
Supernatural.
Well, we'll bring it
That's
back when we
over
bring
and
it back.
Yeah.
If there was
Probably,
next
they're probably just
season.
asking because I think Ree's still doing it.
Yeah, she's still doing it.
Yeah, she's doing a backstory roleplay thing. Her time before
Yeah.
or something.
It's a prequel.
We'll bring it back when we decide it needs to be brought back.
Mhm.
And I think that's definitely one that will be brought back.
Yeah,
Yeah, it seemed to be like one that everyone liked.
Alright, just mix Kool-Aid and batter and deep fry. Yeah, I thought so. So you get these like blue deep fried chunks. Kind of like a different take on funnel cake.
It's weird. And hopefully this time, or the next time, I'd actually be able to run the Supernatural pack.
Oh yeah, you
That'd be
were.
nice.
I don't know what I understand, like, Some packs that are huge I can run fine, but then there's just some that are just like. But then again, not Overwatch, Minecraft in general is just horrible for me for some reason.
It is.
I can run
don't
most
like it.
games high quality, but then Minecraft's just nah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pugs, what nature do I want on a Shellos for my Gastrodon?
Shellos, Gastrodon, plus special defense or plus defense, lower attack.
Alright, because I got a bold just now. Sounds right to me. Got minus attack plus defense.
No, we are not
Let's
doing
see.
Supernatural Origins right now.
No,
no.
no.
And it'll never happen again.
No, I was just saying it will happen again.
No, never. Everything is
Aw.
dead.
Yes,
Okay,
the
everything's
last of
dead.
Fairy Tale, no. What's the other one you're doing? Fallout. Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, that one will be dead, because all I gotta do is, capture the entire human race, and then what's the point anymore?
Yeah, that's just simple task.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Zylo, you want this female Monferno I caught?
I already got one.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that poor little duo and his ugly model.
Oh, interesting. It looks like this suggests you go with Sassy, which is plus special defense minus speed. Does it go mixed attacker?
The one I was looking at says relaxed or bold.
For what?
Gastrodon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one has Earthquake and Scald on it.
Oh, by
What's
the way,
about for this? Okay, yeah, for this setup. I think I would have it more of this setup anyway. Yeah, bold sounds perfect. Got my Shellos.
By the way,
Typically,
do you-
you go for Scald, Recover, Toxic, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it sounds about right to me.
by the way, do you have a random fletchling still that has Gowings? Like a random one? Doesn't have to be a good one.
Random one, probably not now.
You got rid of it probably?
Yeah, I have specific ones with the ability on them, and I could easily make another.
Yeah, that's because when I caught the Groudon, I remember... No, not caught the Groudon. When I got the Groudon, I think it was Tenebris. And he said, when you find when you get a fletchling with Gowings, just give me a copy when you can.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just
Oh,
wondering.
that's a ship I haven't
What you
seen
getting
yet.
out the deal?
I already got the Groudon.
Oh, that's it?
And then the Corphish right now with the Hidden Nature.
Oh, okay.
Corphish. What's Corphish
Hey.
ability? Adaptability, is it?
Yeah, adaptability. Which gives its stab moves from 1.2, I believe, to 1.3 or 4.
Yeah. Turns that Aquajet into something fierce.
Yep.
A 1.5 to 2 point, yeah.
Alright. 5 IV Jolly. Nice. Oh, it's a pygmy too, Xylo.
Of course. I got you. Sorry, it's not microscopic.
Wow.
I love how only one out of all of these is a huge nature. All of them are either small or tiny or pygmy.
Which is the huge one?
The Archon.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess fossils work kind of out of left field, so makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not really connecting to much.
Yeah.
Look, all water Pokemon are the best water Pokemon. Don't you dare. How dare you say Crawdon is not the best water Pokemon? All water.
All of them are the best. Alright, what other pizzas we got? Let's see. A Montana Nara.
So
Let's see.
all that's left is
The best pizza donut ever? Okay, what are we talking about?
Pizza donut.
Oh, it's deep fried dough.
Mhm.
And then tossed with sauce and mozzarella.
Oh, do you know what's nice? Stromboli.
True.
so now that's all that's left is the Dratini, which it's almost done, right? Yeah, the 6 IV I see over here. Huh. So the Dratini is the one that's obviously giving you trouble just as it did me.
I mean, yeah, a lot of them give me trouble, but that's just one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The Arkin gave me just as much trouble, arguably more.
Yeah, because of the fact that the females were very sparse on it.
Yep. Oh, Quad Cities pizza. Anyone in chat have that? It's apparently in Rock Island, Moline, East Moline. It's an Illinois area. Illinois and Iowa. This pizza dough gets a heavy dose of brewer's malt, giving it a nutty, sweet taste and a darker dough appearance. Interesting. That's unique. Looks good, though. Alright, here's that Colorado style. Colorado mountain pie. Nice. Often listed by weight.
Interesting.
Shoe fly pie? Not a fan. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Quad City either. Apparently it's a group of cities in the Indiana, Iowa area.
Y'all just have like so many different like names.
We have a lot of land in a lot of places. So
it's just like these places can be called this, but then this place can also be mixed in with that, but be called something else. It's just
there's a lot of stuff here.
Do you know what kind of pizza's nice? Pizza that's cooked with wood fire.
Oh well, yeah.
Maybe smoky crust.
Mm-hmm.
That's a given, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So with Magikarp, I need both speed and an attack. Okay.
Yep.
You know, I just want
Or if you want to go extra cheeky on them, give it some extra health and stuff. Let it tank a bit. That's what I like doing.
Mm-hmm.
But in a gym sense, when they're going to be bringing lots of electric types out, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Do your speed attack.
Yeah, be smart.
When am I never smart?
Yeah, because if you don't have a counter, it's pretty hard to kill a tanky Gyarados, and you know what a tanky Gyarados does? It dances.
Yeah, dances.
3 times.
Actually, Dragon Dance, when does that go on Dragonite?
I don't know.
Because that's going to be a bad answer right there, Dragonite. Dragonite. I really wish I was able to catch a multi-scale of it, but what can you do?
Yeah.
You can go catch multiscale.
Yeah, just do that. Simple.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dragon Dance.
Dragonite gets at 61.
Alright, so that fits within what you're thinking.
Actually, it doesn't say anything right here. Oh, wait, from Let's Go. This is from the Let's Go area.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't want to look at that area.
Yeah.
Dragonite gets at Gen 7, Gen 6, Gen 5, 61.
61, yeah. There it is.
At Gen 4, it was 53.
I don't want
Here's
to...
another one, a New England Greek style pizza. Anyone have that before in chat?
Okay. I've had New York pizza before. I know that.
Well, yeah. That's like the main pizza style.
No, like, I was actually in New York to try
Great.
that. Oh, not Ivy's. I need a... God dang it.
The most common style.
Okay, I just need one...
Wait, there's a New Jersey style tomato pie? Why do I not know about this?
You need to go find it, Xylo.
Unlike this... Okay. Okay, the difference between this and New York style is the toppings are placed under the cheese and sauce instead of on top of it.
Oh, so you're weird.
Yeah, it's really just a weird version of the New York
Alright.
pizza.
Yeah.
Alright, the EV's on.
I mean, New Jersey is just bad New York, isn't it?
North Jersey, maybe. I ain't from that part. You shut up.
As I said, New Jersey's the worst New York. It's
Shut up.
You're just the work dark flame.
Aww.
Oh no. You had
I
to
mean,
do,
he's
you had to
both-
do that to him.
Hey,
He's
I
both
can't
went and got
just.
You stopped using or didn't pursue further. So you're very similar, but different because you're from New Jersey.
I can't just go this entire stream only bullying Mario. Gotta bully someone else.
That
Fair.
way, it's not racist.
Jeez. Yeah, just bully all Americans.
I mean, it would have been. I mean, then in that case, it's xenophobic.
True.
Let's get another Brit in this chat. Let me insult
You,
them.
you actually have to get a girl on here so it's not sexist.
Oh, can I insult myself? I've been
Well,
called
chat's
out.
just begun shipping.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw Mario with Ree, Mario with Kaylee.
Mario with the
Okay.
ancestors.
What the heck?
What?
I think it's a supernatural origins reference.
Alright.
You honor the ancestors, Mario.
Why isn't Mario looking in chat? He doesn't look in chat because he's
Yeah,
got
he
a dumb
doesn't.
excuse.
He probably doesn't like you guys as much as we do.
Yeah, that's why she come to my stream instead.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're here. We do his job better.
Anything he can do, we can do better.
Okay. Head smash
And-
for Archon. When does he learn that?
Late, like 50s.
Do I have to evolve him to get it there at that point, or do I have to
Look
You
it
might learn
up.
it quicker. Or I don't think actually learns out Archon.
Archeops? Or Archon, actually.
Archeon learns
It's our Sheops.
Archeopsis.
Yo can't bully me. Kaylee, I beg to differ.
Don't
I can bully
True.
anyone.
I mean, let's be honest, Kaylee. What are the words I said to you the moment you hopped in here?
Oh,
You know.
it's breeding.
wait. What?
Oh, you gotta breed it onto
You
it?
have to breed with a Corsola.
Yo, that's an awkward one.
Uh huh.
I like
Alright, you don't need
Corsola.
head smash, it's fine.
Apparently not. Jeez.
I was just kidding, that's not a good ability.
What's wrong with Corsola? Corsola's amazing.
We already got
I
the
don't
good
have
one.
one, that's what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Well, you can do it again until you get it on Corsola.
Nope.
Okay,
It's-
let's.
With the Archeops, not a chance.
You would have to make a whole new breeding area.
Do you know what's also weird?
I wouldn't, but
Wait.
I would need
Hold
to.
on. I'm looking at Corsola right now. It doesn't even learn it by leveling up.
Nope, you have to breed with a Relicanth to get on Corsola.
Wait, so I need to have both of those Pokemon just to put it on an Archeops? Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Hold on. I think.
Oh yeah,
Hold on. I think.
You know, I went through this process to get Aquajet onto my Galissapod because it's insanely good on him.
yeah.
But I ain't going through that.
I think.
So simply just get a Relicanth, get it to 56, then you breed it with a Corsola to get a Corsola Head Smash. Then you breed the Corsola with the Archeops to get an Archeops with Head Smash.
You know, I think we're
Yep, then
gonna.
I just gotta breed the stats on it until I get a good female with the better stats, then keep that going, then I get the nature on it. Yeah, we're good.
So I think Move Tutors can teach that one actually.
I think they can get anything on them, so. If you find a move tutor with it, great. If not, it's not hyper important.
No,
So.
Earthquake can be just as good.
Yeah, well, Stone Edge in
Stone
that
Edge.
case, but yeah. So you can get a nice rock move.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Who needs coverage? Put
Yeah.
flying moves on all your Pokemon. Easy.
Yeah, we lost one of them.
No, give every Pokemon normal moves like that one guy from the anime who's like, my Pokemon have diverse move pool and they all have
Oh,
like
no,
normal
yeah.
moves. It's like
It was in the black and white
Sven?
anime. It was,
Sven.
yeah.
Not Sven. The other.
Silent said that like Sven has taught his Zebstriker a variety of moves.
Double kick.
Stomp.
Take down. Giga Impact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the anime
Such
is
a variety.
special. The anime is very special.
Ooh, Rook has a question, boys. What's the best flying type Pokemon?
Emolga.
Togekiss.
Oh, jeez. You people.
Charizard.
Charizard pretty good.
Clearly, you've never used an
Either
double battles.
Togekiss, Gyarados,
Yeah,
Mantine,
Gyarados or
Pelipper,
Gliscor are on my list.
Mantake, Ducklet, Swanna.
I'd probably have to say Gyarados because Gliscor is situationally bad, but still one of my faves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Nope, he had no stab attacks. He had fighting and
gosh.
normal. Or something.
Nope, he had 4 normal moves.
Yeah. Stefan, that was his name. That's Sven. Who's Sven? Was there Sven?
There was one, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now.
Why not?
Because how many people actually watch the anime?
Me.
Zoo? You saying Zoo doesn't matter?
Oh.
Oh yes, Sven was the guy
That's what my
from
mum
the,
says to me.
the Pokemon Ranger games.
Oh, okay. I've actually only
Yeah.
beaten one of those Ranger games. And that's only because...
I like them, they're fun.
And the only reason I stopped playing them is because I didn't want to destroy my DS anymore. Because circling it in so many times...
Circle!
I had so many circles on my old DS because of that.
Nintendo
See,
seems to
Pokemon
have a
Rangers
thing
are
with
cool.
circle and damaging either people or controllers.
Mm-hmm.
See, I played the first one, then I played Guardian Signs. I don't think I played Shadows of whatever the other one was called.
I played the one where you get a Manaphy egg.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
just
like the
first
original.
one.
The original was fun.
I'll be back.
Alright.
No, you won't.
No, you won't. You're gonna leave me like every.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, Haley watches anime as well, so yeah, no one cares.
Mystery Dungeon was weird. Mystery Dungeon, only the first 2 games were good. The rest are terrible.
I
I
kind,
say
I
terrible.
would,
I've only
I would
ever played.
disagree.
I
I've
kind
only
of
ever
like
played
the...
3 Mystery Dungeon games.
There was one for the DS. I didn't like the first one that came out for the DS, but the second one was actually I liked.
I like the Explorers of Sky, Explorers of Darkness ones. Or no, not that one. The other one. Was it that one?
Time.
That was the third one. Yeah. I like those.
Time and Darkness were intertwined. Sky was like the third one of those, which is
Yeah.
definitively the best Mystery Dungeon game.
Sky and I've liked Blue. Those are the ones I played the most.
I got Super Mystery Dungeon like last year or something, and
But the Super Mystery Dungeon.
yeah, it's for the 3DS. It's got megas.
Do I have that?
And like
No, I don't.
this was like just after I dropped out of school, and I was in a huge depressive mood. So I was like, I want to play the newest Mystery Dungeon game. So I bought that, and it put me right back in school.
Wow.
Not only that, but it's also like kindergarten. So like, not only are they taking me back to the source of my suffering, but they're also belittling me.
Oh, what was the one I liked? Is it Rumble? I like those series as well.
Yeah, you're talking about the one that came out for the DS, right, Zoo? The 3DS?
Yeah, the 3DS.
Yeah, that's the one I actually enjoyed, but I can see the school aspect not being your favorite.
Wait, it was a
Like
school
Pixie and
aspect?
Brutus when I edit it.
Who asked that?
N7 Universe.
God, I haven't thought about Mass Effect in a while. And yeah, the Pixie and Brutus, it'll come out when it comes out. We're deciding not to rush any dubs. rushing them will just make them bad, right, Zoo?
I don't think it's that. It's also, it's more like, I think this is more of a personal thing for me. Like, just like, because I love doing comic dubs. I mean, a couple of my videos on my channel are comic dubs, and those were really fun to do. It's just, people seem to forget that this is a hobby for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that channel's not making any money because it's only got like 100 subscribers.
I mean, it did well for the first video at least. That's
Yeah.
That's at least good.
Yeah,
I think.
So wait, I have more subscribers than it. Wow.
I mean, we can work out other stuff later for that, but for right now, we're just saying that we're not it's not the priority at the moment. That's what we're trying to say, right, Zoo?
Hmm.
When it comes out, I'll be sure to post it up on a community tab or something like that for you guys to see. And plus,
character and partner for Super Mystery Dungeon.
And don't forget. Oh, hold on. And don't forget, guys. For any future comic dubs, it's not gonna be on this channel. It's gonna be on the other one. So don't be expecting any more Pixie and Brutus on this channel.
I don't remember what my character was for Super Mystery Dungeon. I know I made my partner a Fennekin.
I remember mine. On my playthrough, my character was a Charmander, and my partner was a Chikorita.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, because this was the game that you actually just straight up chose what character you wanted to be.
Mm-hmm. I kind of missed the
I don't
personality
like
test,
that.
huh?
Yeah, I prefer the personality test. Let me just load up my Super
I
Mystery
mean,
Dungeon. Let me
it's
see.
personality, but it's just which one
If I
of
were
these
to-
is you going?
If I were to play that, hold on, is there like a proper? You think online I could find like a proper personality test for that?
I mean, every personality test has some sort of like weird questions, like what's your favorite element? Fire, water, grass, or electric?
So if
I'm
that's what I'm
pretty sure somebody's made like a Explorers of Sky questionnaire thing.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, if I were to do a personality test and maybe either live stream it or play it randomly for the channel, do you guys would rather me just pick it or just choose or just take a personality test like the original ones were? What do you guys think?
Hope I found a personality quiz for by DJ Dino Gamer.
So,
Do it now.
do what now?
It.
Oh yeah, I've found one by UQuiz.
That's what I'm on.
The one for the 3DS.
It's
no.
UQuiz for the Mystery of Sky.
Yeah, because the 3DS doesn't have a personality test.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just which one do you want?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I hate this first question. Do you want to be taller someday? I can't get any taller.
I'm already
That's all,
tall
dude.
enough.
Okay. So it seems like it's a consensus personality test for that one. So if I ever decide to do that, I'll make sure to do it that way then.
Have you ever thought that if you dug in your backyard, you could find buried treasure?
I have found buried treasure in my backyard.
Depends what you mean by treasure.
The
like I found
police was
some-
soon called in.
I don't have a backyard.
And they
Wait,
gave
what?
me $100 for finding that body. That or my cousin. I forget.
So it was either a... Oh god, I see what you're implying.
Have you ever accidentally called a teacher mom or dad?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I have.
Wait, yeah. Oh, gosh.
I did when I was really little. I remember it because you guys have any of you guys have allergies of any sort?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Hay
doctor,
fever.
All of them.
so the doctor gave me some new medication. It was like a really new strong one, but it had a jury effect, right? Drowsiness effect.
Uh-huh.
So I
Yes.
did. So I wasn't even thinking, and I did that in class. The teacher was like, "Aw," and it's like that's just like the worst thing you could do to a kid who just messed up like that.
Yep.
Turns out, in my Super Mystery Dungeon, I am a Chikorita.
Oh, that's what you chose for
Or-
yourself?
Yep.
Nice. That's another thing people were upset about, by the way. How some of them were like, how that was never said which one was male or female and all that. It's like, Does that really matter, or?
No, it doesn't matter. That did upset me though. Like with the personality quiz, you had to be a boy or a girl to get certain ones.
Yeah, that annoyed me.
Oh, well, you had to be male or female to pick one of them?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like say female could only get Vulpix, whereas male got like fan pay or something.
Yeah.
Your friend offers to treat you to dinner. What do? Offer the most expensive thing in the menu.
You have a really important test tomorrow.
Wait, your friend's
What do
treating
do?
you to dinner?
And you do that to them, yeah. Oh my god, the stupid Patrat. That is. I didn't know Patrat could do that. It can learn both protect and detect.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Although it doesn't work if you use them in succession.
Oh, it just did it to me.
Then that's just a rare chance like getting two protects now.
Why are you saying cute small Mario child? He did that in college.
You take off your shoes and realize your socks are two different colors. What do?
See ya, Bubble.
I'm like,
I don't know.
oh, they're different
Yeah.
colors. Okay.
You gonna change them because they're different colors? It's too late now.
This is terrible. You run into a new person that you haven't talked to very much before. What do? Make an excuse to get away, make small talk, or say nothing. What if I want to have a conversation?
But they're stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
I don't care.
You find something at a great bargain price. What do? Buy it.
Yeah. That's kind of what I don't know. What are the other options?
Depends on what it is, though. What if it's like a...
It says buy it, make it, try to get a better offer, or think about it.
Well, if it's a great price.
Yeah, if it's a good bargain, then you're gonna buy it.
What if
Come
it's a toaster, and you don't need a toaster? Do you still buy it, then?
on. But if it's
What
a
about
good
when your toaster breaks?
Yeah, it's always good to have a backup.
backup toaster, backup kettle, backup everything? Come on.
Well, you want to buy it for full price when it breaks, or you want to buy it right now?
You take off your shoes to realize your socks are two different colors. What do? Does that matter? I do that
They're
on a daily.
socks.
I do that sometimes
No
when
one's
I'm
gonna
doing...
look at-
That's called laundry day for me.
Your friends seem to be making plans just out of earshot. What do you think?
They're plotting against me, trying to murder me, obviously.
Xylo gets nervous when we're just not saying anything in Civ, and we're just moving units around.
What do you mean? When you hear me stop talking, that's when something must be going on. Actually, that's not true. I guess I'm tact enough to speak the whole time I'm plotting against you.
Your
I just
friends
remember-
suddenly won't listen to you. What happened? They went deaf.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember, do you remember when we were doing that team one, Xylo?
Mm-hmm.
And when we were declaring war on who was it that we were fighting against right away?
You.
We were on the same team, Xylo.
Yeah, I know. That's why it was difficult.
Oh, have you ever said "nice to meet you" to someone you've met previously?
Yeah.
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 That one I'm done.
Yeah, I've done that.
But what's more common is I say nice to see you again to people I've never met. To be safe.
I did the embarrassing thing like a week ago when I was coming into work like really early and I was tired. The guy walked by. It was like a guy who came as a customer for where I was working, and he said, "Good morning," and I said, "Good afternoon." Wait, because it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, and he just turned around and says, "Ha." He did,
Nice.
He did that.
Do you think blaming something you did on someone else is sometimes necessary? Of course.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Your friend takes a spectacular fall. What do?
Laugh.
Laugh. Yeah.
Film it. Actually, to be fair, I haven't told you all about Mario's spectacular falls the last time I saw him, so
Oh yeah, no,
I guess I stay quiet about it.
No, I'm more than willing to talk about it. So, I learned my shoes have no.
They weren't that spectacular.
I hurt myself. I hurt myself pretty bad during that though.
Yeah, but you hurt yourself from a pulled muscle, not a hard landing.
That was after I left.
It's not
That was after I
spectacular.
left.
How do you pull something you don't have?
Oh, pugs. The human body, of course, has muscles, so it's able to function.
No, Mario's just a pile of goo.
You're not supposed to tell anyone
Born
that,
in
dude.
some
I
skin.
told you that in confidence.
And you should know by now, don't trust
Like a water balloon full of applesauce.
Mm.
I like applesauce.
Have you ever realized you were hogging the conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I try to shut up and then they bring me right back into it.
Do you want to be famous?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, it's quite beneficial considering my career choices, I suppose.
Same.
It depends on what kind of famous, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Oh, I found a subreddit once called the really horrible genie. There's a proper name for it, but
Oh, douchebag genie.
yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, that. And basically, if you make a wish, he turns it around and makes it really horrible. And I feel like if
Yeah.
you were to do that, no, he did that. I wish I was really famous. You are now number 1 on the FBI's most wanted.
There you go.
No, he takes the poor wording that people use in their wishes.
You
And-
need to be very specific.
So it's like, I want $1 million.
Bank.
You are now crushed by $1 million.
Yeah, you are crushed by like 10 tons of quarters, whatever.
You've been invited to a wonderful party. It's time for the party to start, but there's nobody there. What do you think?
I'm at the wrong place.
I
Let's get this
probably
party
should start showing up fashionably late or something.
Everyone,
All these people are late.
all the people decided to do that. They all decided to be fashionably late.
Even the person hosting shows up late.
What do I think? Why was their door unlocked?
Honestly.
Put away my lockpicks, man. I still got it. That's what I think.
Okay, so my results are written, and I am the sassy type. I am a Riolu.
You're a Riolu.
You don't like taking orders, you're a little rebellious and like to disagree.
Yeah.
You like to keep your distance from groups and go off to do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Older folks may be the ones who find you the most disagreeable, even selfish. But people younger than you tend to really admire you. Do you admire me, Zoo?
No, I do not. I admire your artwork, but other than that, nah.
Ha, you admire me.
Yep. Admire one thing about you. Yep. Admiration. Done.
You're about to buy a popular game when someone else gets the last copy. How do you feel? Like,
Ha! Money well saved.
firstly, why am I in a shop in the first place? I can buy that
Why are
on
you buying
Amazon or
it?
eBay.
Why are you buying it in real life? Like,
Digital.
interacting with people.
And secondly, it's a popular game. Of course, someone else is gonna want it.
That's why you pre-order months in advance. Come on.
Oh
These...
no, never pre-order. I hate.
But you get bonus things.
Oh, I am the calm type. You're very compassionate and considerate, and you put your friends ahead of yourself. You're so generous and kind-hearted that you can laugh, forgive, and forget when your friends make mistakes. But be aware that your compassion can sometimes get the best of you, putting you far behind everyone else. I am a chikorita.
Chico.
What is this on?
You quiz.
You just send him a link. I think that's what he's.
I just don't know. What we're doing, I guess it's a Pokemon. What kind of
Yeah.
Pokemon are you? How do you
From,
do the things you do?
Yeah, because it's from that. Have you ever heard of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
Heard of it, yeah.
Basically, it's in the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. You took these personality tests, and that's how it determined what Pokemon you are in the game. And
Alright.
that's,
I'll figure it out.
Oh, you sassy. That's so surprising.
I'm sassy. And if I was female, I'd be a Totodile.
If I was a female, I'd be a Cyndaquil.
Never really saw Riolu as sassy, but you know.
Okay, I'm going to post the same link to that in the Discord nonsense chat. So if you're already part of the MarioMania Discord server, check the nonsense chat. You can check out the mystery dungeon quiz all for yourself.
Yeah, and tell us in
I might
the
just post on stream.
and tell us in the chat right now if you guys do it right now. Tell us what you got. I'm wondering how many of you end up being slowpokes or Cubones.
That's mean, I think.
Wow, I like this third result to the friend to dinner one. What do you do? Thanks. ...
Thanks.
What's it mean? Oh man, I'm gonna pick it.
Oh wow, when you go to the end, it actually shows you how long you spent thinking about the question.
You know, it'd be a really effective quiz if it took that into account.
Mm-hmm.
Answered in 8 seconds, answered in 28 seconds, answered in 57 seconds.
You just leave the quiz. You have to go do something for an hour.
Took 5 hours.
You are a slowpoke. You overanalyze and take time for it to finally come.
Honestly, that is like the Pokemon that overanalyzes something, isn't it?
Yes. Well, Slowpoke's whole thing is that it doesn't feel pain and it takes for a long time for it to finally get the idea of what. So it's slow-minded. The link is in the Discord. If you want it, go there.
Okay. Now the question is, Xylo, should I turn this Magikarp into a zombie Gyarados?
Ew, no.
Maybe. I don't like him, but if you want to be different than me, sure.
Could be. This could be your Gyarados' rejected brother. And this is him coming back from the grave to get his revenge for not being picked.
Sure.
Whatever you think.
Okay.
No, I think yours is actually better, in fairness. 'Cause yours is timid, mine is adamant.
And then there's the two different styles of them, right? The way you did it, yours a little more tankier style.
Well, to be honest, I just made mine quickly. This was the one I used for the first tournament, so.
Yeah.
As Fallout Origins, it'll be here when it gets here.
Yeah, if you're asking for me, I am waiting for something to happen.
He also still hasn't filled out the thing of when he can do that thing, so.
Oh, I haven't. That's what I forgot to do.
Oof.
Well, to be fair, it's not been.
The shade.
It's been a bit of a busy day today when I woke up. We got some stuff to do. We had some stuff to do right away, didn't we, Xylo?
What do you mean?
The recordings. I slept in.
This was messaged at, like, early in the morning, yeah. There's many hours in between those two events you stated.
Anyway. Anyway, but there's other things about preventing me from doing it. It's like, certain people are not around right now. Although, to be fair, I probably could just go. You can't
put your stuff down on the doodle because people aren't around.
No, I'm talking about just recording in general.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's a problem you know of, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Why am I getting a friend request?
Someone wants to be your friend, so accept it.
No, I don't want any friends.
You hear that, Mario? He does want to be your friend.
That also means for you
too.
too.
I don't want to be your friend.
We're not friends, Sue?
No. I hate you.
Okay.
Have you ever realized you were hogging the conversation?
I just landed on that one as well.
Do you want to be famous?
I'm wondering what actual Pokemon you're going to be, Xylo. I'm actually curious now.
Mm-hmm.
Shanks.
I've been invited to a wonderful party. It's time to start. But there's nobody there.
It's
Yeah,
not a
invited?
soiree.
Why would I be invited? Hold on.
This isn't on the internet. I don't understand.
Alright.
What do they want from
Okay,
me?
yeah, so it doesn't take into result the time you spent, because I did them all instantly and with the same answer.
I imagined it wouldn't. That would be some very stuff. I am.
Yeah, but they look super deep and
Of
interesting.
course. the sassy type.
Ooh, you're sassy.
Also Riolu.
All right.
Why are me and Pugs the same?
To be fair, you did say you and Pugs have one of the most scariest, like, same train of thoughts.
Yeah, it's because we're
Yeah.
smarter than you.
Oh, funny.
No, sassy.
Sassy.
Okay. There you are. Bubble.
I'll be Totodile, though.
I love Totodile. It's such a happy-go-lucky personality.
I'm gonna be
It actually
Totodile.
was.
Does a Rattata give anything more if it's in a low?
I love how this Totodile lists itself as a female with a bow tie.
Yeah, I was confused by the bow tie, but you know.
You gotta think though, in the Pokédex entry for Totodile, it says it chews excessively on anything it gets its jaws on and it's almost impossible to open it.
Yep, that's like me.
You gotta think, like, what if you have a friend like that is like just wandering around and they're just chewing on whatever and you can never get him to let go?
Mm-hmm.
That is you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Its powerful, well-developed jaws are capable of crushing anything. Even its trainers must be careful. Despite the smallness of its body, Totodile's jaws are very powerful. While the Pokemon may think it's just playful nipping, its bite has enough power to cause serious injury. Yeah, Totodile's got a bit of a bite.
I don't have a bite. Yeah, I
An
do.
overbite.
Jesus. Hey.
Wow, Side, stop being a copycat.
I know, why are you copying us?
Purple saying she's a water type, so I don't know what that.
We were
What's that?
sassy before
That's
you
not
were
even the
sassy.
same test.
You okay there? Your voice sounds like it's going somewhere.
You shut up!
You're not here. Have it. Make sure you're actually doing the right test.
I got home. Kaylee said she got home.
Mm-hmm, sure she did.
No, she
And
shouldn't
I
be
got
the options
timid.
were.
Okay.
Let's see. What other natures might I be? Just looking at the list of them.
Hardy, lonely, adamant, naughty, brave, bold, docile, impish, relaxed, modest, mild, bashful, rash,
Trust
Thank
me,
you,
I'm not
Buds.
smart enough to be like you guys. You don't have to be smart.
calm, gentle.
To be sassy, no, you do not.
Side, if you want to be us, you don't have to be smart. You just have to have the confidence and sound smart.
Just believe
True.
everything you're
There's
saying.
plenty of things
even if
I know
you're-
a lot about and Pugs pretends, and more things that Pugs knows about and I pretend.
Basically, just act like you know everything, even if you're completely wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but don't oversell it, because then if people catch
Yeah,
you,
'cause then-
because I look like a phone,
Then you become a phony.
and no one wants a phony.
No one. Let's see. I might be a quirky nature. I might be rash.
Quirk.
I like to think of myself as a modest nature.
See, but
See,
No.
following the logic of Pokemon, I really like spicy things, so that'd make me either a hardy, lonely, adamant,
you
naughty,
go.
or- and I really dislike sweet things, so that makes me brave, but I don't think I'm
I like
brave.
spicy or sweet, so
I also
What do I
don't like
dislike?
not
I
like
guess I
bitter.
dislike bitter. Oh, boys, I'm a naughty nature.
Ooh, naughty.
Kaylee saying she's a Cyndaquil.
Okay.
Cinda. See, I like bitter things because I really like cranberry juice, which has a nice sweet taste. But
Actually,
it's
yeah,
really nice
cranberry
and
juice
bitter.
is pretty great.
Oh,
But I also like dry things. Like, there's no negative on that list for me. Bitter is just the most negative of them. because many bitter things aren't great.
See, that's
But-
something I don't understand. Like, out of all like the different flavors,
Yeah, one's
you
dry.
never really hear anyone say nice about bitterness or dry. Like, who says, "Oh, it's a nice dry piece of chicken"? Like, no,
Yeah.
you don't want dry. Dry is bad.
I just like dry, crispy foods. I like a crunch, you know? It's like, of all those things, yeah, I get that that's probably the least positive thing, but of those things, I think that's the one that, you know, despite its wording, I could get behind.
So Xylo's naughty, and I'm brave.
I feel like that's not the best way to decide on those.
No, that's 10 out of 10 best way to describe the word.
Perhaps I am naughty then.
I love how you're.
I also like sour things. What else?
I love how you're slowly going into your narrator voice with that too.
Shut up. Pokemon Nature Origins.
Don't give anyone ideas. Pokemon Origins.
Pokemon Origins, you say?
You started
You
it.
know, that'd be actually kind of decent because, like, you could have instead of factions, they're just evil teams.
Shut up, Zoo. We're not doing it.
Pokemon Origins.
Pokemon Origins.
We have this Pokemon. This is Mario. Let's just rename our series to Pokemon Origins.
Too late for that now.
But what if we in the
Just start
future-
role playing, man.
But what if we? Oh God, we'd be alienated so quickly.
What do you mean? We're already alienated. It's perfect.
But people,
Oh wait, that's just me.
I actually go and talk to these people though.
Mario.
Yeah.
Would
So
you
do I, but
rather
then they leave.
kiss Xylo or Ree?
What?
Would you rather have to kiss Xylo or Ree?
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't like
I'd
the
like-
wording of have to, because I feel like if
You have to is
Xylo,
very
you're sorry.
negative connotations to it.
Let's avoid that question.
Would you be willing to? Maybe could be better wording. Oh, you're avoiding that question.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that
really?
question.
I think Pokemon
Ah.
would be better as an RP than as an Origins. I agree. Strong agree.
See, I've always said I'd like a Pokemon RP better
I
than
think we
Rich's.
need Nuzlocke Nowhere Season 2.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Nuzlocke, you say? I know a lot about Nuzlocks. That's my entire channel's
Yeah,
premise.
you're a Nuzlocke channel and trailers.
Oh yeah.
But that's the question, though, Pugs. If there is a trailer made for the Nuzlocke RP, are you going to
Whoa.
upload the trailer or the RP? Because you can't do both.
But you could do both.
Ooh.
I love how much
No? Oh.
I just
Just edit it all into one big long video.
Yeah. A 20-minute trailer.
I just still love how much effort Pugs went into building his Elsa ice castle in a Fairy Tale Origins.
Origins.
No one ever saw it on camera.
He had an
No.
ice castle?
Brandon did.
Yeah, no,
I
he
like
had a
how much
he had
effort I went into acting as Dreyfus and not knowing what the hell happened to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was assuming someone would find necessity to bring him back. No one did. So
See, in season 1, I had much more premise.
I was like, I'll capture him so we can like have him out of the picture for a while or something. Oh, instantly freed? Okay, I guess someone has something for him to do. Oh no, I guess not.
They just wanted content.
Yeah, at least that's how it showed up in season 2, and a couple like Xylo's episodes and some other episodes.
Would you rather never again play Yu-Gi-Oh or never again play Pokemon? I'd rather never
Yu-Gi-Oh.
again play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't play Pokemon.
You're playing Pixelmon, which is basically Pokemon.
Nope, it's Minecraft.
I mean, he's not wrong. Technically, he is not wrong.
Fine, would you rather not do anything related to Yu-Gi-Oh or related to Pokemon?
You know, I'd pick related to Pokemon, just not because of enjoyment of any of it, just because of the success of my channel would ask for it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a sellout.
I
Yeah.
mean, Xylo, where did you...
If I had to be
First
forced into
become
something, I might as well
grown.
be forced into the successful option, shouldn't I?
Where did your channel start, Zylo? Huh? Where did your channel start?
Factions, bro.
And also Pokemon.
Yep. If you think I should stick on factions, you got another thing going.
Just out of nowhere. The factions return.
Factions Origins.
Mm-hmm. Origins are a faction series, though.
It really is. At the baseline of it.
At least the good ones are.
Factions.
Maybe PJ's right. Maybe we do too many wars in Origin series.
No, he was
His
wrong.
point. That wasn't his point. It's not that you do too many Origins, it's that they're all too much the same.
Yeah.
Then as soon as we turn away from that model, it didn't work as well. So, I'm going to disagree. Model was flawless.
Just do what Pokemon does and repeat the same thing over and over again. It works.
Yeah, it works for them.
I mean, Gen
Don't
7
you-
would try to disagree, but hey.
And how well did that do compared to the others?
Oh, that's not actually a fair comparison because when the first Pokemon came out, it came out during Pokemania, which is like everyone and their grandma was buying Pokemon. So that's not an apt comparison.
But which
you want
ones
to-
are more
My grandma
popular?
never bought Pokemon.
Right. Sales of
Yeah, if you look at the direct sales, I'm sure like whatever's the latest is probably the most successful.
Not necessarily.
At least it's not going to be Gen 1 through 4.
Pokemon Red, Green, Blue. Sales millions 59.52. Let's go Pikachu. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon 16.13 and 7.96. So they're much lower.
Still makes them enough for them to want to keep doing it, though.
Right, so Pokemon RBY was 45 million, Gold and Silver was 23 million, Diamond Pearl was 17 million, X and Y was 16 million, Ruby and Sapphire was 16 million, Sun and Moon was also 16 million.
The most being Diamond and Pearl, which was 17 million.
Yeah, so
It's actually really close. On all
Yeah.
of
Oh
them.
no, sorry. Red, Green, and Blue, 31 million. Then
Yeah.
but as I said, that came out during Pokemania. And
Exactly.
Gold and
So
Silver being direct sequels from them kind of like helped towards that.
I mean, I bought those games.
It's not a fair comparison.
I just remember.
what was a fair?
I just remember the articles on that saying they originally were planning on ending the Pokemon series with Gold and Silver, but with how successful they were, they just had to continue.
Well, yeah, they were mildly successful.
Well, that's because Gold and Silver was like they thought it was going to be the last game, but when they saw the success of it, they were like, "Oh, this is actually a franchise that could continue," and then they created more.
I guess they were right.
So Zyla, would you rather live in ancient Persia or ancient Greek? Ancient
Ancient
Greece.
Greece.
Huh.
Yes.
I'd rather live
Yeah,
in ancient Greece.
probably Greece, but I'm just trying
Yeah.
to think deeper about it.
I mean, both have
Nah.
horrible, deadly diseases.
Yeah,
that
there's a
run
lot of
killing
bad
every
things
cat.
in both, but just aesthetically,
Yeah, but if I
obviously Greece.
if I grow up as a Spartan, then I can like
Die,
grow up.
Die
I
at
can-
21.
Yeah,
which is
that's
your,
the
almost your
normal
life
age, but
expectancy.
Yeah. So like, but like, if you grow up as a Spartan, you're trained to be sassy and like have the best. You think I'm joking? That is fact.
That's fair.
I was actually not finding the ancient Persia didn't have as much as good stuff as the Greek, even though they came out-
Yeah, it's hard to.
Plus, I just feel like the entire area that Persia overtook was just like too hot, more deserts. Whereas Greek is a nice Mediterranean, it's got some tropical, nice breezes.
Can I be Parthian? They were cool.
No, the Parthians were. I mean, they're okay.
I just like studying them
People
for
are now
combat.
arguing about what gen is the best. Gen 8 is the best. Gen 8 ain't out yet.
But it's Britain, so
I
therefore
saw-
it's the best.
I saw a comic for the everyone's loving that whole there's a Scottish trainer now and all that. I'm just loving the comics are coming out for it. One of them was the what was it? The last that was shown in the trailer. She was like, "Oh, my music player died." The trainer from the female trainer you can play as just says, "Don't worry, lass, I got you." Brings out a what were those? What's the Scottish instrument called?
Bagpipes.
The bagpipes Pokemon, and it's just blaring the bagpipe music. Just
See, I was a Scottish Pokemon trainer before it was cool.
You ain't Scottish enough.
Yeah, you got to be more like me, a quarter Scottish.
I mean, to be fair, Richie sounded way different before meeting you guys. Didn't you say that?
Yeah.
He's just
Reggie's
never been
accent
British.
slowly became more Americanized.
He's
a
a
lot
fake
more
British.
neutral.
Speaks to Americans too often. You've tainted him.
Ha ha ha! He's
And to be fair, my accent has also changed.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Wonder how my accent is.
I mean,
Bagpipe.
Mine just flips back and forth through like 12 different things, so it's hard to pin down.
you're
Yeah,
Indian,
Shadow,
Canadian, Irish, Jamaican, American accent.
Probably.
I mean, it doesn't help that you've got Zelo and whatnot going on.
It doesn't.
And the fact that people love it so much that you kind of are inclined to do it more than often than not.
What do you mean?
Yes, Zelo, yes.
Zillo!
You see, you do it is endearing. I do it, it's racist.
Of course it is, Mario. That's just wrong.
How can you be
There's a
racist
very
against
important
Canadians? They're
reason.
also white.
Yeah. There's a
Not
very
the
important reason why Zilo's Canadian. Many very important reasons, even.
Yeah, there's very few other places where you could do the same thing and not be considered racist.
Uh-huh. Literally, pin me down on like any other accent. Would it go as well?
Oh, God.
I don't know. Or you could just do what I do and do a really terrible accent
Oh, the Jap.
for
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Spectral Sword.
Richie.
Yes.
This is extremely racist, and I'm not sure how I got away with it in the first place.
I think you did, though. So, I mean, I think if it was like Richie doing it, like if you did it from your own perspective, then yeah. But if it's just a caricature, then maybe you can get away with it.
Oh, lit.
Because like the
Like
character,
if you were to do it as your
Spectral
character,
Sword is a
you are.
caricature. It really
Yeah.
is.
Oy.
Eduardo, I'm confused by what you said, so explain.
Ooh, would we rather live in Ark or Sea of Thieves?
Ooh, both
I'm more
deadly.
in Ark.
Very good.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather do Ark just because I get
Ark has
seasick.
dinosaurs.
But then
I
I
do
feel
get
like I have a higher
seasick.
chance of surviving in Sea of Thieves, but then there's also the chance of getting murdered by other people.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I mean, if you
also
play it
don't
right,
wanna-
you can avoid other people.
I also don't want to deal with like scurvy.
Hmm.
Just bring some fruit.
You know what? I'm gonna say since I don't
Funnily-
really like bananas, I'm gonna pick
You know
Ark.
You know,
Yeah, no, funnily
I-
enough, fruit rots, and like boat journeys
Pretty
are
quickly.
surprisingly long, especially when we don't have today's technology.
Yeah. just get a preserving bag, get some preserving salt, it's fine. Lasts like 20
Preserving
hours.
salt your fruit. You're good.
Yeah, try preserving salt to banana.
All you need is some egg, some coconut,
Fresh salted bananas.
some fish. And what was the other one?
I don't like
Oh, yeah,
fish.
some cilantro. Just eat some
we ain't
cilantro.
talking about Atlas here. I ain't living
No,
in
I know.
Atlas.
Yeah, no, I'd take Ark any day.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Ark just because I don't like bananas.
And plus, there's very little land. If you were a person that gets seasick.
Wait, Ark is the one with dinosaurs, right?
Yes.
Uh huh.
Right, Zylo, you can teach me all about the dinosaurs.
I could and then get eaten by him promptly.
Like everything.
Oh.
Just a dodo. If for the newest players, a dodo.
I don't know if knowing about all the dinosaurs would mean I'd survive it. But
any knowledge is useful knowledge.
I mean,
not
fair,
like
they'll
all
have a higher
knowledge,
chance of
useful
banning
knowledge
them.
there, I suppose. But
Just know which ones are herbivores and which ones aren't.
I'd certainly
That
be
does
able to
not
answer that easily. But
Let's see. That one's
had to
eating.
have
Herbivores are
an
defensive.
assumption of what is territorial and what is not.
You see, that one is eating a plant, and that one is eating another one of its species.
I mean, you're not always going to see them when they're feeding. In fact, if you're coming across a predator, it's going to be most threatening when it's not.
It's going to find you
already
before
feeding.
you find it, to be honest.
That too. That too.
I'll just find a hole in the ground then. That's fine.
Remember, you have to be upheld, so if you're not lying down out, then you're going to get like filled with water. You don't want to live in a... Maybe like a cave.
By the way,
Let's go
Zal,
if you stay off the ocean. Yeah, but
What
like,
up?
so what is it for Gliscor? HP and attack, or
Don't put attack on him. He's a tank, bro.
okay? So
Yeah,
what is
special
it?
defense or defense.
Special defense will cover his weakness. Defense will make him a crazy defensive tank. Your call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
I
have.
set him up special.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same with with special because I remember how you lost the mono tournament.
I mean, I've also tanked an ice beam with that special defense. So
All right, what's the EV item for special defense then? I need to go find that.
the yellow one.
Yellow one? Okay. Oh god, that's like the one thing that's hard to find EV Pokemon for.
Special defense?
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, but just target health things while you're training it.
True. That is actually true. And Pokerus actually speeds that up too.
Yep, easy.
Just not the only thing that's gonna be annoying is when we're not on this server anymore and I'm trying to do this on a different server. It's gonna be annoying.
What do you mean?
No, without Pokerus, it's gonna be a lot
yeah.
slower. Because I'm on my last Pokemon, the EV train right now.
Still, though, I just get EV training while I'm getting levels on it. It's usually not a problem.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and you're gonna need to level it up more anyway. I'm sure you're not hitting, your max level off getting the EVs on it.
Nope. I think the highest one I got was like level 31.
Yep. So it's gonna need to be trained more anyway.
Yep.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop at 65 for the team, and then that'll be a good place. Because one of them is 61 for Dragon. Yeah, Dragonite is 61, so might as well make it 65.
Yep. Very good.
Titanfall, Metal Gear. I'm gonna say Titanfall.
Never played either of them, so I'll go with neither.
I'm gonna go with Titanfall because I also never played neither of them.
Apparently,
Titanfall is just giant mechs fighting.
Yeah, sounds cool.
and then you.
Oh, but Metal Gear has the box.
But then again, apparently for some reason they added in a zombie apocalypse to the Metal Gear Solid thing.
Ah, never mind.
Oh,
I'll go with
yeah.
I'll go with
Metal Gear Survive.
I'll go with Metal Gear. Yeah. Wait, they added that to Metal Gear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's weird.
yeah, that's what everyone thought, and it was the first game without Kojima in it. So, the guy who actually directs all the games, did not go well without him.
Nope.
Those kind of things
And-
never really do.
And look at where they are now. They're not releasing another Metal Gear Solid game.
Would you
Yeah,
rather
never mind. I'm back to Titanfall. You know what? I picked Fortnite.
Would you rather become a Pokemon and hunted down by trainers who want to catch you, or live in Pokemon world but you could never have your own Pokemon? Can I choose what
Oh.
Pokemon I am?
Oh.
Because if I can choose what Pokemon
No,
I am,
but you
then
can choose
yes, I want to be
3
a Pokemon.
Pokemon that you're not.
I can choose
Ooh.
3 Pokemon that I'm not. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Ditto. Don't care.
As long as you're not Ditto, you're cool.
Just turn
Yeah,
into
I
like.
hate Ditto with a vivid passion.
So, Tara?
Hold on, Ditto might be one of the best things to become in the Pokemon world, though.
Yeah, it's one of the best things to become, but I hate it.
Might also be one of the worst things to become. Hey, I caught a Ditto! Now I just need you to force you to breed with every other Pokemon I have.
No. This is what you do as a Ditto. You see a high level trained Pokemon trainer. He's obviously looking for a Ditto. Turn into Rattata. You will not want a Rattata.
What if he's Joey? You don't know if he's Joey. He could be a
Speed EVs! Sweet! Kill.
Oh, that's that. Okay, 2 more Pokemon that I don't want to be. Fione or Delibird.
What's wrong with Delibird?
He only
to
learns
give you
presents.
presents all the time.
I don't like Delibird.
See,
Can I be a
Should I
Tropius?
I know how much you dislike that one, Xylo.
Yeah, but no one would bother catching me.
You
I'll
never.
catch you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Pugs would.
Yeah, only people who are
Tropius.
trying to catch them all. No one for actual use.
I like it because it's a grass type. It's
I
pretty.
used it on my Sapphire playthrough. It was pretty useful.
See, if I lived in Pokemon World but I couldn't like catch Pokemon, could I still study them and work with them?
Probably.
Yeah.
Pokemon professor type thing or researcher.
Just get your aides to catch Pokemon.
Catch them, keep them in the lab. I will study them and play with them and treat them as if they're.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I'd still rather
getting
be the
off, Xylo?
Pokemon itself.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I'm gonna leave. Goodbye, all you weird people.
finally.
Bye, smart person I like.
Who?
Oh, I think that's my cue to leave.
Yeah, see you, Zoo. And me. Goodbye.
All right, I think that's a good place. Oh, wait, are you actually leaving, Zoo, or
What?
are you actually leaving, or?
I did leave, then I came back.
Oh, okay.
Too much about me.
Yeah. Okay. So Ditto's your least favorite to become, or your least favorite in general, right?
I just hate Ditto. It's my least favorite Pokemon.
Okay. What about your? Okay, so if you had to put your top 5 of your least favorite Pokemon, what would it? What would they be?
I have to think of 5 that I actually don't like. I like a lot of Pokemon, funnily enough.
See, I don't like a lot of Pokemon, but they're all disliked equally, so it's like hard. Well, to start off the Chimchar line, like
You don't like Chimchar?
no, he's weird. Like
Richie would fight you on that too.
I knew it. I like most of Gen 1. Like, there's some, like, I wouldn't want to become, like, the matchup plane or, like, Sock, Throw, like, them. But I wouldn't mind it.
Let's have a look-see.
Into Gen 2. Let's see. Wouldn't mind being any of them.
I don't see that.
I think most Gen 1s, other than Ditto, are alright.
Wouldn't you want to be a rock with fists and a face?
Yeah, it's alright.
They can fly.
They levitate like 5 feet off the ground.
What's your point?
That's not flying. That's floating.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen many times in the anime where Geodude is literally flowing above fires to drop dirt in it. So you
I
know.
don't remember that.
I'm looking at a screenshot right now, so. I wouldn't want to become. I don't know, there's like not really many of them.
Oh, when is the best? I actually forgot to look that up. When is the best level to evolve Gligar?
To evolve who?
Gligar?
Depends, he moves by level up or what?
He evolves using a Razor Fang, so I can evolve him at any
Do you
point.
need Pokemon? Do you need the moves that he learns by level up? Do you need them?
Let me check.
Alright,
Because
cool.
he gets Guillotine, Swords Dance, Sky Uppercut, X Scissor, Screech, U-Turn. He doesn't actually learn a lot of good moves.
Top 5 least favorite Pokemon. Number 5, Minior. Number 4, what's it called? The thingy, the
Very good.
Bruxish.
Okay.
Number 3, Delibird. Number 4, Fione. Number 1, Ditto.
The Ditto will be number 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for me, Infernape, Darmanitan,
Alright.
Throw and Sock. And then last one. Guzzlord.
Alright.
Favorite Pokemon professor? Juniper.
Okay.
I mean, technically, no. Pokemon Professor Ivy. So not technically like a mainstream professor, but she's still on.
You would never live in a Pokemon world because of all the creepy Pokedex entries. I treat the Pokedex more of like legends rather than
Yeah.
actual fact.
Yeah, like the one I heard a long time ago about the Mr. Mime thing. I think I told
Like
you guys.
Magikarp jumping over a mountain. Don't think that's.
Well, there was that one game about them actually doing that, Bugs.
Yeah, what?
In the Pokemon phone game.
Yeah, Pokemon Magikarp jump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a phone game. That's
Yeah, no, in that
spin-off.
game, you can train a Magikarp to be able to jump into literal space.
Your point in Pokemon Go, I fight using 2 moves. You doesn't make that count.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I treat the Pokedex more as fiction and legends.
I mean, I'm assuming like most of it's just like some truth, but based in one-off sightings.
I do like.
some.
Yeah, I do like one of the comics that explains like you also gotta remember the Pokédex is written by kids, by children.
That was run by Professor Oak.
It's never actually stated.
Oh.
Remember, he sends out the kids to go collect data.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, but yeah, as you said, it's legends with some bits of fact. Like, let's see here, Pokedex.
I need a Razor Fang, right?
Let's just pick a random Pokemon.
Yeah.
Surprise me.
Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna look at the Pokedex entry for Pokemon. Shift tree. That work. You're gonna have like a really boring Pokedex entry, aren't you?
You want a fluffy bird Pokemon as your number 5, top 5 Pokemon. That'd be Rufflet.
I was thinking Swallow, but you know.
Either one, they're both cottony and soft.
Yeah, but one's more of a squidgy bird that like turns into a circle. The other one's actual.
Oh yeah, so like, Yan Mask, the one that evolves into Cofagrigus, Yamask. That's it.
Come on.
It carries the face of when it was alive.
Oh yeah, that one.
I'm pretty sure that's more of a
Yes.
legend than anything else. But then you take it to like Absol, it can sense danger. Yeah, I can see that.
All animals can sense when natural disasters are about to hit.
Juniper,
So-
dad or daughter? Daughter. Duh.
And the old man, he's weird.
I don't want the old man. The old man is not one I would like to
Call your dad.
have a fun game of Uno with.
Professor Aurea Juniper.
Okay. That's actually one of the only games where you have 2 of the same kind of professors. 2 Professor Junipers.
I mean, he only like makes minor appearances. So it's like,
Okay. I need a
no, but Professor Ivy, best professor.
Etho.
But she broke Brock's heart.
Her first name is Felina, which is so interesting. Oh, so she lives in what are they called, Valencia Islands? And
Oh.
it's like the place with all the different colored Pokemon that were like the original Alola Farm type things.
The
which
Orange
was
Islands.
Dang it.
Yeah,
Shit
that's
happens.
them. Yeah, Valencia is the actual island, but then the Orange Islands, yeah.
I just realized I needed something for Gligar.
The Razor Fang?
Razor Fang.
Yeah, I don't have one. I thought I had one.
Yeah, that's very necessary for Glide.
Yeah. I forget if they drop it or if they had to catch, if you have to catch one with it.
The Razor Fang.
Yeah.
Pokélip is probably your best chance.
What would you want for it?
Let's see.
See, this
Yeah.
is why Todd Habercorn is one of my favorite voice actors. Posted on Twitter. Sometimes you have to drop the F-bomb. He just gets me on a spiritual level.
There are so many times that I've come close but stopped myself.
Just, I'm going to friendly rival you.
That's Gary. No, that's not Gary. That's Blue and Gary.
It's weird to think that most of the characters in Pokemon are voiced by people of the opposite gender. Well, more for the fact that
Goku is
a lot of the male. Yeah.
It's because, like, children, young adults,
That are more feminine.
they have higher voice range.
Yeah.
And that's the same as women.
Just like, come on, Pikachu.
Come on, Pikachu!
Just deep as hell.
Items.
Pikachu.
Razor Claw. Razor Fang.
So when, like,
No, that's a
50%
Grip
of the cast consists of children, and then 25% consists of women.
Like, Casey Rogers, the voice for Professor Ivy, also does Ash in the Mastermind Mirage Pokemon episode. The Max, Officer Jenny, Salvador, Susie, and Timmy, aka Brock's siblings. And then a bunch of like minor characters. And a lot of Pokemon. Oh yeah, Kaylee was talking about Swablu, the blue fluffy bird.
Okay.
So I was correct. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he has it. I don't think you have one. Yeah, it doesn't look like Etho has a Razor Fang.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Big yikes for you. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go beat up some Glygars and hope to get one. It might be in the evolution chest. I don't see it in here.
Razor Claw. Yeah, he has a Razor Claw, not Razor Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, top left of the chest.
That's...
Items 1. Oh no, it's a Quick Claw.
Yeah, I thought that was it too, but no.
It's also hard to tell since I'm like 30 seconds behind.
You have... Oh, I think you have Razor Claws. Not Fangs. Yeah, razor claws, not fangs. I think that's what he's getting confused with.
Also, my dog just scared the bejeebus out of me. Because all of a sudden my door just, like, pushes open, and you just see my dog just wandering around. Like, I need it.
Yeah. Yeah, he does that one. It's all good. Thanks anyway. Let's get out of here. It always looks so dark in Ethel's house. Oh, because there's no natural lighting in here. Alright.
Yeah, if you want good lighting, then you should have windows facing east and west.
Yeah, that's what my room had nothing in it. It had a north-facing window, I think, and yeah, didn't really have anything. Anyway, guys, I think that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna have to go off-screen hunting down Gligards, Gliscors, whatever. Actually, I think also Sneasels dropped them too. Yeah. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.